Hello.
Hello!
Hey. Welcome.
Hey! Welcome on in, baby! How you doing, Mr. Dot? Oh, shoot, dude!
Doing good.
Periwinkle suit
Yeah.
and the dot on top? Bro,
Cotton
you
soup
looking like
dude back at it again.
Oh, hey, you know how it be, Oh, howdy. Good to see you.
Howdy. Howdy.
Yeah. Howdy. Hey, it's good to see you and your Campbell soup looking face. I'll tell you,
Oh no.
oh,
The Dots pretzels isn't ready. Oh, there we
you thought
go.
I wouldn't
Okay.
have it.
Okay.
You thought I wouldn't have it. You thought I wouldn't have it. You thought I wouldn't pull the rabbit out the hat, bro. Hey, man.
I
I'm.
wasn't ready. I wasn't
Hey, no,
ready.
no, no. It's all good, bro. You got. It's a scavenger hunt. You gotta like point and click. You know those games you used to play as a kid
Yeah.
where you're like, is it behind there? It is behind the clock. And it will go back there for now. Yeah, okay. But my brother, my absolute homie dog, are you ready for the final week of the SCDL, baby?
Yes, sir. We have a great week too. We have the Beer
Mm.
Battalion and the Frigs, which has a lot of playoff implications. Like depending on who wins, I think the Beaver Battalion is already out, but the Frigs have a
Okay.
chance.
Yeah, I mean, technically they are out, right?
Yes.
They can't get in.
Yep.
But to me, the Beaver Battalion is the storyline of the night. Yeah, sure. The Frigs have a win and in type of situation, bouncing back and forth with the Ewoks that we can definitely dive into. But, brother, okay, you can see not even the camera can
Can handle.
capture the excitement, can handle the excitement that I have for my boys, the Beaver Battalions. Okay? I'll tell you right now, I've been the #1 fan since day zero. Before the draft began, I was the Beaver Battalion man here, day zero, man. And that's almost as many wins that they had. It's crazy. But I'm telling you right now, they're going to come out and fry. All right, it's going to be time to go crazy for them. But we do have some playoff scenarios to
Yeah.
talk to you guys about before technically we get into the fact that the Beaver Battalion probably can't make things in. Okay,
Okay.
but now, oh, yes, sir.
So here's our scenarios. So we have 4 teams that have already clinched in the Dragon Division. The Penny Pinchers have already clinched first seed. Engineers have clinched playoffs. The Frauds have clinched playoffs, and the Cheesers have clinched playoffs. But
They
the
have.
seeds still can be changed. The Engineers get second seed with a win against the Frauds. If they lose, no matter what, they get third seed. The Frauds would get second seed with a win against Engineers, third seed with a loss to Engineers and a Cheesers loss, or fourth seed with a loss and the Cheesers win over the Penny Pinchers, which that's going to be a tough one for the Cheesers, but they've been on the up and up. So
They have been. They have been. They've been climbing.
the Cheesers are guaranteed in too. So these 3 teams we talked about so far are all guaranteed into playoffs. It's just about seeding. The Cheesers with a win over the Penny Pinchers and the Frauds loss would equal a third seed. If they win against the Penny Pinchers and the Frauds win against Engineers, they get 4th seed. Or if they win against the Penny Pinchers and the Frigs lose, they get 4th seed. If they lose against the Penny Pinchers and the Beaver Battalion lose to the Frigs, they would get 5th seed. Now
Exactly.
Now we're on to the team that we're actually going to be watching today, the Frigs. The Frigs need
The Frigs, baby.
they get they get all the way up to 4 seed if they win against the Beer Battalion and the Cheesers lose to the Penny Pinchers, or they'll get 5th seed if they win and either the Cheesers win or the Ewoks lose. And they are eliminated if both the Cheesers and the Ewoks win, or are eliminated if the Beaver Battalion, if they lose to the Beaver Battalion. Now, the Ewoks,
Okay.
which is a game we don't have today, but They're playing against the Drizzlers, who are already out as well. So both the teams at the bottom are both playing against teams that are already eliminated. So the teams that are eliminated are just here to try and cause an upset, try to cause something to happen, and play kind of like spoiler. At the end of a lot of seasons in NFL or college, there's teams that just go out there and they're like, you know what, we're not making it to the playoffs, but if we can stop that other team from making playoffs, it'll make us feel good. And that's what the Beaver Battalion and the Drizzlers are doing today.
Ewoks, they are here to, yeah, exactly, just spoil things, man.
Just spoil it, yeah.
There is a perfect line, a perfect linear line that people try to follow when it comes to playoffs. And these people are the contrarians that want to erase that sucker completely from what you could possibly know was going to happen there. They want to spoil the hopes and dreams of the FRIGS here. And this is a big deal too, because if you remember our mid-season video, Dot, the FRIGS were the team that we called to all drop from their third seed they had at the time. Right. Yeah. We didn't believe. And right now, unfortunately, they're kind of proving us right, bro. They kind of been on that slip and slide and not in the fun way here. And yeah, the fact they get literally eliminated with a loss to the Beaver Battalion, I am just going to show my true colors right now. Beaver Battalion all the way. Beaver Battalion all the way. I want it to happen. I wanted to spoil it, bro.
It's always fun to have a team spoil, but on top of that, the win and in games are also just so fun to watch. Knowing that if I win this one game, my team can make it to the playoffs, pull out all the stops, give it everything you have, and know there's a chance that I could cause my team to make it to the playoffs just by playing the best League of Legends I've played all season. And you know how many times teams like that just hit the right streak, and end up winning it all. I mean, look at it, like T1 this last year. Yeah, we always, T1's always has a chance to win Worlds, but they came in as a 4th seed. They were in a situation in Game 5. If they lose, they don't make it to Worlds. Win to get in.
That's true.
And they're able to do that and then dominate all the way to the World's Finals. So, am I saying the FRIGS are T1? No. But
could they be?
You never know. This could be the start of a dynasty.
It could be the start of a dynasty, bro. Could be the FRIGS absolutely cementing themselves as the Scuttle Crab Draft League official boogeyman that you never want to play against in the league. The one team that it doesn't matter what the regular season record is. They're coming for you and they want to steamroll you in the playoffs.
I mean, how many years do we have OG Cloud9 make the loser gauntlet run and come through and still lose to TSM, but make it to Worlds and do better than any other team from North America?
Dude, I can't even count it's in the script at this point, bro. It's not even just a script. It's a whole series.
For the teams above, for the people listening today thinking like, well, they don't have a great record, there's not a chance. Man, I've seen crazier things happen. But we'll move on
crazy things
to the last team, the Ewoks. The Ewoks will get in with the 5th seed if they win against the Drizzlers and the FRIGS lose. Or if they win against the Drizzlers and the Cheesers win. If they lose against the Drizzlers, they need also the Beaver Battalion to lose, and they still can make it in. They're eliminated if Beaver Battalions win and Cheesers lose, or if they're eliminated with a loss to the Drizzlers and the FRIGS win. So, they have a chance to make it even if they lose. But I think for them, they would just rather win and make sure it's not in other people's hands on whether or not they lose or make it into playoffs.
I will say, though, despite there being a discrepancy in seeding right now, and despite the fact that one team is guaranteed, could be playing for playoffs and one is guaranteed out of it, their records aren't all that different. The FRIGS were 2-4 and the Beaver Battalion were 1-5, but the game record, it was 8-9 for the FRIGS and 6-10 for the Battalion. That's not far off, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be a closer matchup than some people realize right now, I would think, because In this scenario right here, bro, I don't know if the stats tell that whole story based on how close things are.
Agreed.
I mean, who knows how that's gonna play things out? You never know. And also, like you said, we're gonna keep on an eye on the Ewoks here too, as they play their matchup here. I think that they're gonna be playing against that is gonna be the Drizzlers, man. And the Drizzlers, you called them to make a playoff run at some point too. There are more implications than you'd think looking at this week.
That is true. And like this is what we live for. I mean, like this is already playoffs. I mean, this is yeah, it's week 7, but it's really playoffs starting today.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, if you're the penny pinchers, you want to continue to keep up the narrative that you're the team to beat. If you're the engineers, you want to make them feel that that number 2 seed become a number 1. And if you're the cheesers, like you mentioned before, you want to show this generational tear that you've been on is nothing short of expectation. So, but if we're looking at stuff today, you're gonna hear me talk about the battalion a lot, the BBs. Okay, you're gonna hear me mention a fair amount. I'm gonna be looking at Brady to be their carry here for them in that mid lane. Dude, I'm telling you right now,
That's
Brady.
That's a goat name.
Yeah, it's Brady on the Beaver battalions.
Yeah.
BBB. Okay.
BBB.
BBB. He was drafted number 3 overall. Okay, and so being drafted number 3, you come in with expectations, and they've kind of fallen short. Yeah. So you need to carry, bro. You need to pop off to play spoiler in this one.
That is so fair, and like that is, I mean, they're playing
for
spoiler, but they're also playing for pride.
Wait, pause. Chat says Ewoks already smashed Drizzlers 2-0. Is that a Josh? Is that a joke?
I think that's a joke. I think it's.
Wait, hold on. Take Dragon match reporting. What? Ewoks 2-0 Drizzlers via FF. Is that real?
Oh man.
Is that real?
Oh no.
Is that real?
That is real. So the FRIGS need the Cheesers to lose.
Wow. Oh my word. Talk about showing up when it matters most. What?
Oh man.
Oh no.
That completely ruins when we had our little halfway point where I was like, you know, the team I believe in to come back and clutch up is the Drizzlers.
Yeah, no, they got devastated, dominated, destroyed.
FF last week is a little sad.
Just FF? That's it? The most anticlimactic. Drizzlers, what are we doing? Fellas.
Oh, no.
Make it a showing. Oh, brother.
By the way, I don't know if we mentioned this, but there is a delay on this game. That's why we're filling time here, talking. So those who are waiting for the game, we will be getting in about 10, 15 minutes into draft. But for now,
we're just talking about scenarios.
Talking about scenarios. And then apparently Soup Dude made some trivia for me.
I did make some trivia that we're going to pull out here in a bit. But Slippy Bub, good comms, my guy.
Thank you.
Great comms. Thank you for that. Yeah, that is crazy, bro. Oh, brother. Yo, we talked about playing spoiler. We didn't know it'd be like that. No way.
Week 7 already spoiled. Crazy.
Oh, bro, that's crazy. Yo, Drizzlers, what's up with that, bro? Drizzle Nation, where are you at? What are we doing? Oh, man. Okay, hey, I got pride in my Beaver Battalion then, bro. Play it out. Be homies. I appreciate that. I respect that. At least show up to the Rift. Oh,
yeah.
No.
Well.
Yeah.
Press 1.
Wow.
1's in the chat for the Drizzlers.
1's in the chat, bro. 1's in the chat. F's in the chat. Not FFs though. We don't want to.
No
repeat.
FFs.
No FFs, please. We don't want to repeat what just happened right there.
All right.
Wow.
I say we move on to trivia.
Oh, you want to send that trivia, bro?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me be your host. And as the host of League Trivia, you know the song that we gotta play. Wood Scrapes, baby. Ba-da-da. Da 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 da. All right, Dot. You call yourself a league caster. Thank you, Slippy Bub. Thank you. And feel free to play along here, chat. Dot, no cheating. I don't think you would. But no cheating. No looking. Got some questions for you. Dot, you call yourself a league caster. Then you got to be able to answer these 15 questions. Number 1. Which champion, canonically, has a pet rock named Rocky? A. Talia. B. Malphite. C. Tarek. Or D. Kiana. What we feeling?
So, to me, Tarek seems like the outlier.
Okay.
As to, like, why would Tarek have a pet rock named Rocky?
Maybe that's the answer, though.
And that is, it's kind of like a trick question, I feel like. Maybe you're trying to make me think because everyone else has something to do with, like, rocks or elements, and it's actually Tarek. But I think for the memes, it's probably B, Malphite. Final answer.
Show me Malphite! That is incorrect! That would be a child, not a pet. Silly goose.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Just be a piece of him.
Yeah, exactly. You think he just ripped off a piece of his shoulder and he called it a pet?
You don't have, like, you know, a finger that you've cut off and you name it something and keep it around forever?
I question you as a person now after this, and I'm kind of scared for the rest of the quiz. The answer is A! Talia.
Talia.
She has a pet rock named Rocky, and yeah, he is real, and she loves it. But you can redeem yourself. Not all is gone because number 2.
How many do I have to get right?
Animal?
Like, what?
Enough. Number 2. What animal was the original model? At least get 66%. Get 2/3.
Okay, I gotta get a D at least.
Okay. Get a D. Get a D.
D's
Get a D.
get degrees?
Get degrees, bro. We got it. All right. What animal was the original model for Rammus during the early development? A. An armadillo. B. A pangolin. C. A coconut with legs. Or D. A crab.
An armadillo seems too on the nose. Like,
they didn't just know from the beginning
that they're like I feel like they reuse models. Right? They don't like make a whole armadillo model just to make it into Rammus.
Right. Now that makes sense. Okay.
But I can't think of any of these other things that they'd have models for already. So I'm gonna go with C, a coconut with legs.
Show me C. Incorrect.
It was a freaking armadillo.
Oh no. It was B, a pangolin.
Oh, okay.
Riot has specifically come out and said that pangolins are, it is what a Rammus is. They are like scaly anteaters. It's not an armadillo. It's very close. You can look it up. It looks very similar, but he's like a scaly little like anteater, basically. He's very cute. He's very, very cute. It's okay. It's okay. There's time. There's time here. Okay, we'll go to question 3, and I will give no hints whatsoever. Okay? Number 3. Before her old rework, what could old Poppy's Ultimate literally do? A. Make her invisible. B. Make her take 0 damage from everything except one target.
To me. That's the one I was thinking you for. And now you're making me feel like I don't earn it.
All right. C, 7 to go, or D, turn the enemy into a hammer.
You know, I think D would have been the cooler one.
Yeah, you're not wrong, dude.
Right? Like, imagine, like, the hammer from Super Smash Brothers. And, like, you just pick it up and start, like...
Bro! She just starts... Bro, starts bonking their teammates with the hammer.
So hype.
Holy crap. Dude, it's a 1 in 10... It's a 1 in 10 chance for the Master Hammer there too.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
right, bro. Oh
Obviously,
my
it's
gosh.
B. Like that's the only one that makes sense logically for the game.
It was B. You are right. Well done, Dot. Well done. We have gotten one correct, and there will be no more help in the midst of these. Well
Okay.
done. Okay.
Oh no! All these are so, I feel like a trick
Hey,
question.
are you? So here's the thing, buddy. Here's the thing. Are you a big fan of Smokey the Bear? Do you like conserving forests? Wow. In the
Only
lore,
you can
which
stop wildfire.
only you can stop wildfires. In the lore, which champion once ignited an entire forest by accident? Who did the oopsie? All by
See,
accident. Is it A, Brand, B, Shyvana, C, Amumu, or D, Lulu?
from everything I know about League,
Yeah.
I think it
Which is
has to be either A or B.
Okay.
I feel like Amumu doesn't have any
He's
fire
very
powers.
sad. He's very
no
sad.
fire
He doesn't have
powers.
fire
He's all sad. Lulu
Uh-huh.
also no fire powers.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
sure.
And
sure,
Lulu
sure.
would have done it on purpose. It wouldn't have been an accident.
Lulu would have, yeah, it would have been intentional. Of course.
It would have been
Right,
intentional.
Right.
So
Right.
Rand, I feel like is too on the nose.
Okay.
So it has to be Shyvana.
Final answer?
Yes.
Show me Shyvana! That is incorrect. Do you want a second? Do you want a second try?
Is it Bran?
Incorrect.
It's a Mumu?
It's Lulu, baby.
She didn't do it on purpose?
She accidentally exploded in a whole forest with Whimsy. Unintentionally blew it up. Bada bing, bada no
See,
more.
that's the whole thing. Is like, it wasn't an accident. That's the reason why. If it was Lulu, it was on purpose.
Well, she did on accident with Whimsy, okay? Alright, but no, she's a monster, and apparently she's going... She apparently supposedly goes crazy in the top lane, people been saying. That's what I've been saying. True. Okay. Alright, we got a couple minutes left, guys, so... Alright, let's try to breeze through these bad boys. Oh. Okay. You've got to get this one.
I feel like it has to be Jin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to read it? Okay. Which champion canonically has a degree in dramaturgy, the art of theater? And you said
Jin.
you want to say Jin.
4.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
Show me Jin. Dung. That's correct. Well done. He canonically has a degree in dramaturgy. I was really hoping you'd get that because Lil Del, our boy, our homie, our one-trick Jin man. You did it.
The 4 million mastery point himself.
Okay, we're going to skip number 6 because I really like number 7.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just quickly then. I think it was D. Ignore unit collision permanently.
That is incorrect.
Oh, dang. I just figured with the, like, Mundo goes where he pleases is the thing. Like, that just makes it sense for, like, a passive.
He does go where he pleases. And that's because he becomes immune to slows.
Okay, well, same kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, number 7. I love this question so much. What is the official name of the Poro's tongue color? A. Poro pink. B. Abyssal fuchsia. Good freaking luck with this one. C. Heart sweet. D. Cotton candy blue.
I'm going C. Heart sweet.
You are correct! Ding! Heart sweet! It is canon. Way to go, Dot! Way to go.
The rest of the colors didn't make sense.
It makes a lot of sense, and honestly, it, like, that means you know nothing about Poppy, but that's okay. Poros instead. The other
Poros are way more important than Poppy or Lulu.
Yeah, I know. Poros are the goat. Poros are the goat. Okay, number 8. In lore, what caused Amumu's curse to spread across the desert? A. a magical tomb explosion. Okay? Think about like have you seen
old,
Invincible?
isn't that? Like
A little bit. It looks like it. It kind of goes out from him. B, a bandit startled him. Just boof. C, he tripped. D, a sneeze.
Shoot, man.
You have a 25% chance. You could do this.
I feel like it has to be either C or D because they're so close to each other that you usually try to have like a red herring as one of them.
Don't you dare Google this.
I'm not Googling it. Don't worry.
All right. I don't even know if Bing would know the answer if you binged it.
Okay. Where's ChatGPT?
Yeah. ChatGPT it. ChatGPT it. Okay. What are you thinking? 5, 4,
I'm gonna go with a
3.
Sneeze.
Show me a sneeze.
Oh wait. Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, you're sneezing. Oh,
Yeah,
you want another answer? You're just saying. Yeah. You weren't saying what you're choosing. Okay.
It was that he tripped.
You are correct. That is correct. He did in fact trip, and it cursed the entire region. So that's just a moo-moo, unfortunately. Yeah. That's so sad.
Yeah. Most clutch sneeze of all time.
Okay. That was such a clutch sneeze. That was sick. That sounded real and everything.
It was real.
Yeah, of course it was, buddy. Yeah, for sure. I'll wait. Yeah, we know it was real. Of course it was. Okay, buddy. All right, number 9, and then 10, and then we'll see where we're at because people are about to get ready. I think number 9 in the original 2011 Season 1 championship. What bizarre rule existed? A, no one could ban champions. B, teams could blind pick. What?
It was, or not blind pick, but they could pick the same champions. And if game 5, both teams blind picked.
Show me B. Dong. You are correct.
That's how we got the Faker versus Ryu moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You already look at this guy. He knows. Yeah. He knows the trivia.
This is what Way to go. Big bucks to know.
Okay. Well, do they pay you the big bucks as much as they do Snoop Dogg? And speaking of Snoop Dogg, Diggy Dog, I'll tell you right now, which Champ's Dance is a reference to Snoop Diggity Dog himself? A, Nasus. B, Lucian. C, Twisted Fate. Or D, Cassidy.
Okay. Nasus does like the jiggy thing where he with a stick. Like a old person, like an old top hat with a cane would do.
Right.
Lucian. Okay, I am between Lucian and Cassidy. Twisted Fate does open Gundam style, like you know, like riding a horse.
Oh, boy, almost. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen that guy. He goes,
so,
take my old duty.
I think it has to just be Lucian.
You racist.
Am I right on this?
Show me Lucian.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm canceled.
Oh no, that's over for you, buddy. Oh Dot, oh no. Give me. All right, you get your revive. You get your second chance.
Oh no. Well, that's a perfect spot to end because they're just about.
Wait, you don't want to say? Okay, the correct answer was A, Nasus, and the actual Nasus, baby. It's a Snoop Dogg, like dog.
A dance?
Yeah. Yeah, the correct dance that Nasus does is drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. True story.
Oh, man.
Now you know. Well, we also know that we are finally going to be getting into the Beaver Battalion versus the FRIGS after that Thank you, Dot, for playing
Oh
along.
no,
Thank
man.
you, Dot. You did great. You did great, bro. You did great. You did great. Hey, man, way to go. You got some right in that one. You insta locked the champ or world's one as well.
Yeah.
So you did great.
Thank you.
You did it.
Thank
You did
you.
great. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up.
Did anyone in the chat know any of those?
The chat is the last thing that was said is just F.
F. I think that means none of them knew it. It's F, like F's in the chat. You didn't know
forget
it.
about it.
Yeah,
forget about it.
FF, I couldn't do this quiz.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, I asked the chat if they want to play along, and they did. I don't think they know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe some did. This is definitely one of those hindsight things, though, where you'd be like, I knew. No, I knew the whole time. I know what's going on. Well, I do know that we have an actual match happening here, hopefully. No FFs.
No FFs.
No FFs, please. Between the Beaver Battalions and the FRIGS. And I believe you said that in order for the FRIGS to get in now, after that unfortunate circumstance regarding the other team of the Drizzlers, that now the FRIGS need to win and have the Cheesers lose. Is that right?
Correct. And I believe it doesn't matter if it's like a 2-0 or 2-1. It's just purely they need the Cheesers to lose, and they need a win.
Okay, and it looks like the Cheese are gonna. I mean, that could very well happen. The Cheeses are playing against the Penny Pinchers.
Yes, so like I said, it really comes up to the FRIGS, and then also the Cheesers have kind of been on the come up. Like they're playing to get like I think third seed. Like if they win, they get third seed. If they lose, they get fifth seed. So like, it's kind of important that they win.
Dude, I'm not gonna say I called it, but if you look back at what we know, actually, I'm impressed with Bear, bro. Bear turning things around with the squad. Before I listened to the draft video that happened relatively recently, and people were calling the Cheesers a great team out the gate, like a lot of the people watching and everything. So the expectations for this team was definitely high.
Yeah,
and the FRIGS were not on anyone's radar yet. They were the third seed for a while, but kind of slipped a little bit.
Agreed. Yeah. Well, I see we got a Ziggs to start off for the Beaver Battalion. I don't know if that is a flex pick for them. A lot of teams will play that either mid or bot and kind of flex it. But the FRIGS just answer back with their jungler and an ADC that's going to be fine playing against Ziggs, fine playing against pretty much anyone. One of the safest ADCs, I think. And I think with that Caitlyn pick, that's going to push Ziggs to the mid lane. Caitlyn is one of those who can kind of hurt Ashe just because of the range. But if Ashe gets her ult, it can be kind of scary. This Caitlyn has to go cleanse and makes her just not as dominant as you'd want to be as an Ashe or as a Caitlyn.
I think that's a very fair point, my good sir. I
and
know
we're
that
seeing
we've
the
also
Rek'Sai.
seen the Rek'Sai.
Yeah, Rek'Sai top is really strong right now. If you've been watching the Kespa Cup, it's been played a lot in the top lane. Really, really strong. I'm wondering if we'll see Kiana is super strong in the jungle on this patch. And it's been kind of like perma picked in pro play. I don't know if any of our junglers are Kiana. I mean, obviously we have the Wukong already, so we don't know on the FRIGS side they probably won't be playing it. But instead they just round out their mid lane with the Veigar, which is fine into Ziggs, both scaling, both, kind of can protect themselves a little bit. But it's going to be an interesting matchup as we're looking so far. I would assume the Beaver Battalion are going to ban some top laners to protect their Rek'Sai. And if I'm the FRIGS, I'm probably taking away some of the engaged supports.
Sure.
So they take a rumble, so they don't think this Rek'Sai is top. They're thinking this Rek'Sai is probably a jungle.
Okay. Dude, you mentioned that Veigar pick, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so stoked. I want to see R. I want to see an R. I want to see a go boom.
Okay.
I want to go bye-bye. Yes?
Okay.
I am excited. You're not excited for that?
I
You're
mean,
not stoked?
Veigar is very fun after 35 minutes of the game.
So you're saying they have declared their strategy and it
Yeah.
is to turtle.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey.
You know, when I think of like exciting characters, Vygar is not on the top of the list. Do I think he's strong and really good, and especially in like a slightly lower division like Dragon is probably a champion that can be picked? Yes, but it's not going to be fun. It's just going to be farming, throw a cage down, and let everyone else kind of do everything else.
We'll see. Whoa! Talk about this one right here, man. Zen!
I wasn't understanding that he was not available to be picked until next week.
That's crazy. What? Yeah, I didn't know. Wait, hold on. Stream chat. Hold up. Wait, can you hit a stream chat real quick? I didn't think they could do that. Wait.
Well, they're moving forward, so maybe
Okay.
maybe it is okay now.
Here, I'm gonna hit a screen chat. Is Zahen chill? I'm gonna say it like that too. We chill with that? Is that cool?
I mean, it is not our job to do the rules. If the captains,
we're just gonna talk about it. Let's let that sucker
Yeah.
rip, bro. I mean, are you gonna be prepared for this if you're the Beaver Battalion? I don't know, man.
I mean, Zahin has been out for 2 weeks now, so I think, you know, if you're playing a lot of solo queue, you're playing against him a lot just because, you know, new champion, everyone picks it, you know.
Hitting him with the dirty Zahin.
Zahin.
Yeah, dude.
Zahan?
Dude, this guy.
Zahan or Zahin?
I like Zahan, but like a lot of people say Zahin.
Zahin?
No, Zahin kind of rolls off.
Yeah.
Zahin. It kind of hits.
And then finishing it off with a Bard. Yeah, these bot lanes are going to be duking it out. Ash Bard and Caitlyn Karma.
Love it.
This could be a very explosive bot lane. Mid lanes is just going to be farming. Jungles both can kind of, you know, go in and make some plays happen early. But top lane, I don't know how the Rek'Sai Zahin matchup goes.
We're going to find out.
Yeah.
We had no choice but to run it. And dude, you know what? To me, that shows the FRIGS, man, they know what's on the line, bro. They know what's on the line. Like, I'll tell you, they really want a playoff spot. And even though the Beaver Battalion are considered the last place team in the league, they're not taking them lightly, bro. They're pulling out the Zahin. The base Zahin. The dirty Zahin. I can't wait to see it, bro. I'm excited.
It's so exciting. This will be the first time I've seen Zahin in competitive play. So
same. I don't know how this is gonna. You know, we're gonna watch and learn and chat. I'm sure y'all will be here with us enjoying. It's gonna be a great old time. And you said the bot lane scrapping a bunch too. Big fan of that. Yeah. And I don't mind. I like the engage out of the battalions, bro. Can I say it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I say I like the Beaver Battalion's comp? Is that okay?
I enjoy the Beaver Battalion's comp. The FRIGS comp is a little scary. You got, you know, new character, 1,000 years. You got a Vygar and a Wukong. Like, very stock standard, except for the Zahin. It just can be a little scary based on how far this game goes. They don't have an amazing front line, but they have an incredible dive with the Zahin and the Wukong. And good follow-up with Ash, Bard, and Vygar. So it just depends on this.
I noticed you waited a while to say Vygar there. What are you trying to say?
Well, I mean, when I think of, you know, follow-up, Bard and Ash will follow up much quicker than a Vygar. Just because, you know, Ash ult, Bard portal. Vygar is probably the one that's going to be left behind the most and probably flanked by this Rek'Sai. But
for sure.
If they can set up their zone, Vygar, Ash set up their area and say, you have to come in through your choke, through us slows, through the cage. It can be really difficult for either team. I mean, both teams have the same kind of comp where they want to get to a spot first, set up, you know, Caitlyn traps, Ziggs bombs, and kind of force you through the choke of all their damage before you even get a chance to hit them.
But hey, I'm just gonna full transparency. I said it before. Chat, y'all know right now, I am fully invested in the Beaver Battalion. Fully. I love an underdog story, and I'm telling you right now that these guys are going to be on the come up, not down. And I'm going to tell you, I'm a big fan. Anytime you can pair up a Karma with a Sejuani, baby, run them down.
Yeah.
All right?
Just so people know, the Sejuani is a Sejuani top and a Rek'Sai jungle. So
Yeah.
I thought it was actually going to be the flip, the opposite. But it is a Sejuani top. So I don't know if that's a Sahin specific counter or that was always the plan with the Sejuani top. But we have our 3-minute waiting for the game to start. You know what that means.
We play LOL, Dole, yeah. Classics where we will start. Blitzcrank is our first guess. Dang it. Imagine the hit.
Oh, 2009 mana. Old champion mana, not support. Not melee. So it could be an ADC.
Ashe.
Could be a mid laner. Is Ashe that old?
Is she? I think so.
I feel like Ashe is a little bit newer. Like I'm thinking like 2011.
Is she that old? Okay, let's see. Let's run it. Chat, feel free to play along as well. And we're going to run this Ashe. Female. Mana range 2009. Suck it, idiot! Suck it, you loser! You dummy! Really shouldn't post FF results that I kind of agree, Mr. Odor, of the funkiness. Yeah, that is really unfortunate that is already out there. So,
that's just the way it happens
honestly,
sometimes.
and that's pretty demoralizing. If you are the FRIGS here, seeing that, you're like, well, shoot. That's going to be going on. Okay,
so female, not bot, range, not from the Freljord, and maybe human or maybe Iceborne.
Okay, so Sejuani. No, not Freljord. No,
Yeah, not Freljord.
So could be
Anivia?
Lysandra. Anivia is a great call. Anivia or Lysandra.
Let's try Anivia.
Run it, bro. Run it.
Okay.
If it's human. Oh, I thought you ran it, bro. I thought you had it, bro.
LeBlanc, 2009.
That could fit LeBlanc. Dude, run it. That's LeBlanc. I think you called it. I think that's it. Show me LeBlanc.
From Noxus and somewhere else.
I thought you had it, bro. Noxus. Anivia's Freljord. Annie.
Is Annie from
Thank you, Mr.
Noxus?
Odor De Funk. Varyu, how you doing?
Wouldn't
LeBlanc,
she be
Maryu.
also human magically altered?
Let's find out. Yeah. You're not running Annie?
Send it.
Little orphan
Oh,
Annie.
Magic
I
Born.
think. Way to go!
That's different than magically altered. You're magic born.
Duh, bro.
Duh.
Come on, man. Silly goose. All right, we got Annie unlock. Orphan no more. She's found a home. And Mr. Odor De Funk, we appreciate that you gave the assist on that one. Now, untrapped in a box so long, Xerath. They never should let us out.
I think that's a Zir, but we are just getting into game, so.
Oh, we're already?
Already, yeah.
Yeah, that was quick. All right, everybody, hop in here. BBC. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't want to say that out loud. Anyway, now, Beaver Battalions unite! We are here for the Beaver Battalions and the FRIGS. Can the FRIGS get into the playoffs with a win here? Scar! Big brown cock. Either Azir or Shaq would be my thought, or Renek. Thank you guys so much. But can the FRIGS make it in right now with a win and a loss in the Cheesers, or are the Beaver Battalions my crew, my faithful legion, going to play spoiler here today? Will the Canadians stop playing so nice and take this league by storm? We're going to find things out here, hopping into the first game of the FRIGS and the Beavers. We're having a couple more times here. Number 1 Beaver fans, let's go! Yes, NX Angel, my people. Well, we got some fans for the Frigs as well. Myru in the chat showing that support. I'm all about that BB though. Where's the stream? It's gonna be popping up here pretty soon.
We're getting it up right now.
You know what? We had a couple things. Give it a couple seconds. We promised Ryan that we will please you and your family. And the way where the stream will be up and good to go. Are there any more Beaver Battalion fans in the chat? Do they have a hashtag? Hashtag Battalion? Hashtag BB? What we got? What we got here? We'll lock it in. I kind of enjoy the idea.
There we go.
Hashtag BB.
Okay.
There we go. The Beaver's here too. Hashtag BB. King of Spades. Man of Spirit. Y'all show your support. Keith, not George Bush. Everybody lock in and absolutely mount up for the battle of a lifetime. We're going to be hopping in immediately into this game. Oh, and we also, yeah, we have Bjorg on the new champ themselves as well. Oh, just so you know, Dot, we did this gonna scoot away a little bit from the stream here. Just so you know, we're having
There we go.
And we're back in. Hey, dude, it's a Christmas miracle, okay? 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. We flashed away. Good flash there for the Bard. Name invalid, but the plays are valid. Getting out of that trap. Honestly, great pressure though. Immediately coming out from the Frigs in this one still. Oh, okay. Logos are backwards.
Yep.
Blue side's Beaver. That's no problem. Hey, yeah, appreciate you, chat. Appreciate you. NX Angel. Hey, anytime you get like, oh, frogs? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Is Myru the only frog fan, the only Frigs fan I see in this chat right here? I think it is. They might be the solo ones, and we're looking at a beige screen. I know. It's all the anticipation mounting, Mr. Spade of Kings. King of Spades, 205. Is that your area code? Or what's going on with that last, the 3 numbers there? Very curious. Yeah, I believe we're just going to be having some things. Honestly, it's a miracle we can even get into the game to begin with, frankly, guys. I don't know if y'all been tuning in.
Last week we had lots of issues getting to these games.
Yeah, exactly. So, honestly, league play and all that kind of thing, you guys know how right it be. But, okay, we got some more Beavers in here, too. I literally think it's like a 7-to-1 ratio for the Beavers. And that's going to be first blood going on to the new champ, Bjork. Taking down the bot lane. We're going to have some fights here happening as well. Gummy Bull's going to be pushed off a little bit by a bold front, though. He's going to flash into Wukong. Slays the Drox. The Karma could be next. You don't want to push your luck 8 times the charm. And we got no cats because there are no 9 lives to deal with here. Back it off here, but not before we get a 2-4-0 lead right now.
All right. Now it looks like we just barely missed that first blood top side. But both, as I saw, and you guys may not have gotten it on stream, they were both super low. Both used everything to get the kill there, but it's just barely able to get it.
Hold on a second. Speaking of being super low, bold front right here, hops over the wall boldly, but in name invalid. Oh no! The Bard tries the journey, but he's gonna get sent home early. And now bold front gets clayed by Brady. The Beaver Battalion's mid laner, the number 3 pick in the whole draft, starts his plays off early in this one. We already have 4 kills in 4 minutes, baby.
I know. I mean, these teams are both just coming out and fighting. I love to see it. This is the kind of games we'd like to see in our last week of the season. You know, if you're sitting here as the Beaver Battalion, you know, I'm not playing next week, so might as well go out with a bang.
Oh, gummy balls! Hold on a second. The gummy balls, they are actually very squishy. Makes sense. Oh, it's gummy balls there instead. The beige screen pops up yet again, Dot, and we're going back into it. They want to transition into the top lane. Zahid, he's new. He's a freak. He's crazy, but he can still fall. Sejuani taking that one. Great plays there from that. It was third on red side. Thank you, Myru, in the chat now. Hopping into 8 times. He's dangerously low in this one. Wukong trying to get out of that jungle. Scoot away in the river behind that turret. And the Bard cannot press any further. Name invalid. Man, he went down, but he was not out. Trying to make as many plays happen as well. Oh, the magical journey, too. It was almost magic on the screen there, but we had no Disney plays happening in this one. He's going to get away to safety. Now Caitlyn's going to be alone to farm under turret. And this one, hold on a second. Bold front, boldly moving forward into a jungle that might not be his. Sejuani coming up here and putting a stop to this Wukong. Oh, it's only going to be a matter of time. Sejuani, she's made to be in the jungle. She just can't escape. And the top lane, Sejuani, you know Nava is going to claim that kill. Bjorn
throws that ult and is not able to hit it, though. Yeah, I mean, you lose there out as a jungler, but your top laner gets a little bit further ahead, is able to get 2 of the stacks off the turret. Maybe worth it a little bit. I don't know. It's one of those situations where depends on what you're really going for. Yeah.
Oh no, poor guy. Poor Xvid. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Hey man, dude, I can't remember the last time I saw this. Actually, I've never seen this match before. In Sejuani versus the new champion here in this one. I'm excited to see. Is it going to be a pick against Zaheen? Or is it just going to be one of those picks that you just choose just because?
Yeah.
We've seen them scrap early in the top lane here too, Dot. So.
Oh no!
Hold on, he's going underneath it too.
No,
no, Zaheen. He's resurrecting, but I don't know. This is an interesting play here, Bjorg. You're on the wrong side, Bjorg. What you doing there, buddy? But there's no team for the BEAVER battalions to support him.
Yeah, I feel like that was just a little too much. I think you could have maybe done it after hitting Sejuani maybe one more time and then trying to go for the dive, or resetting the aggro once and then going for the dive. But it's just too much straight up to go for the dive.
Oh my gosh, dude, 8 times did not care at all about getting hit that whole time. But I think that unfortunately it equals MA and it feels like you might be slain here. Great flash ult coming in from Bold Front. Man's been all over the map and claims the kill for the FRIGS. Okay, great stuff here. And
all right, well, we got some time. We can watch the replay of that real quick. Oh,
do it. Send it, brother.
Oh, okay. Nope, we're good.
Okay. Now, as we're saying that, seeing this replay in the mid lane, in the bot lane. Now, I do believe that there was the jungle of Wukong is going to be making his way down in this bot lane. You can see he warded up, trying to, and honestly, it was Fequels trying to claim this ward here that really got him countered. Do you want to analyze what's going on?
Transition this back in because they started a fight right after we went in.
Oh my gosh, Full Metal Alchemist. He needed some alchemy in that one, but no magic was had. The Full Metal gets claimed by Brady. Handed it over to the mid lane. Viger got 1 kill, but honestly, it's traded out immediately in this one. We already have more kills than minutes in this game. Absolutely love it. You know, we gotta say, it feels like the BEAVER Battalion don't have much to play for, but you could not tell based on what they're doing right now. They're leaving it all on the Rift, saying, yeah, we're not going down in this league without showing that we should have made it to the top.
Yeah, that's just one of those things that happens when you know the season's already over. You get to play the most free kind of league you possibly can. And I think that is why you have so many of these teams upset in the last week, why you have, you know, these crazy comeback stories. When you feel like you're down and out, that's the time when you can actually go in and be crazy.
Oh my gosh, what an ult there from Ziggs there too, but Bjorg trying to follow things up. Unova gets pulled back in and sliced down. Full Metal claiming that one, but Rek'Sai showing his her silly little face there, getting the kill back onto Zaheen. Name invalid, trying to get his team out to safety, might set up a journey. Oh, but instead the cage, not able to find too much there from Full Metal. Things are looking very interesting right now for the FRIGS and the BEAVER Battalion. You can feel the tension right now. They both want to go in. Great! Flash ult! Out of it! Name invalid! The plays are insane! He gets his mid lane, a double kill, and he gets a crazy ult in this one! Triple kill for Full Metal! Full Metal gets carried by name invalid! The FRIGS are here to play!
What an insane fight there. I see if we can get a good replay this time of that one.
Oh my goodness gracious, dude. That was crazy. It looked like Name Invalid tried to flash stun right here. And it like Brady, I think, set up his teammate for failure, flashed into his team.
No, for sure. It looks like the stun got, you know, connected only because Brady flashed away.
Let's see here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Oh dear me. That's no Tom Brady, I'll tell you right now. Oh shoot. Hey, but you know what, bro? Name Invalid though, man. Not only that, but then he had a great follow-up with the ult too. Locking down the Rek'Sai. Roll crate crazy, but we're already moving on to the next play.
These fights are just non-stop.
It is non-stop. Bjork claims the kill, and it's replied from Unonava, and he might get taken down himself, and he will. Zahid's already getting fed on this one here. Oh my goodness gracious. But now, Name Invalid trying to continue the hero plays that he displayed in the last team fight. Trying to get some poke down, laying down that damage, but Bjork getting pushed off by Brady. Trying to have some recompense for leading his lambs to slaughter before. Oh,
yeah, I think
great dodge in the ult. Oh my gosh,
dodges
8
the ult,
times
dodges
here.
the Q.
Oh no.
And 8 times just stuck there to die.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Name Invalid falling into that one by 8 times. Honestly, had the fancy feed and then locked him up. It looks really good when the stuns land for Bard.
Yeah, I love the confidence there. He went in before his ult even hit. Like, he ulted, took the portal, and was like, I'm hitting this, guaranteed, no point in not going in. Unfortunately, they were able to dodge and turn it back onto him, but, you know, that's the kind of confidence you need to have when you're playing Bard. I feel like a lot of Bard players play a little scared, and they don't get the most out of their champion because they're not up in people's faces being all crazy like. I think that's what you got to do when you're playing those ranged supports, but little did I know, I didn't even notice how bad of a CS lead this Caitlyn has over this Ashe.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, you're not kidding. If you go to play the gold a little bit.
Yeah, it's about the same as the top lead though.
Wow. Look at that. Oh my word, another full metal. Now, starting to get a bit of a gold lead in that one at 1K for himself. And 6 kills in his pocket.
Yeah, maybe we don't need to wait 30 minutes. Maybe it's only going to be a 25-minute Vigor.
Oh
be
my
crazy.
gosh. Oh my gosh. That guy's getting a little bit fed on this one. Uh-oh. I would not want to be Caitlyn if I on the other side of things.
Yeah. Luckily for Drox, I think the range of Caitlyn can keep him somewhat safe from Vigor's shorter range, but it's still going to be difficult.
Flash away there too. Drake is blamed, and some kills are as well. 7 now for Full Metal as Karma was deleted off of the map. FRIGS, they were down in the beginning, but you wouldn't know it in this one. Bjork walking a little bit too close there to the sun. Unonava having great fancy feet, dodging the ult there too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
that is
word.
So close.
That was inches to spare on those health bars. Woo! Baby! Gotta love it. Oh my, dude, what a banger last match for the league, bro.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
This is what I'm talking about. Like, the playoff starts today. For one team, this is their first playoff game. For the other team, they're just here to put on a show. And I think this ends up being the perfect combination for the best League of Legends you could possibly have.
I think you're right. Gummy balls here. Bulls here. Dude, come on, bro. It's gummy balls. Gummy balls. Wait, no, like gumballs, you know.
Oh, no. Almost was able to stun that Rek'Sai, but...
Yeah. Gumball got spit up and shoot out in that one. That's so unfortunate. Oh, no. Oh, it only costed a quarter there, too. Gummy Bowls, I'm so sad to you. I'm so sad. Oh, what? Speaking of sad, no way! 1v1! The 1v1! The Bard! The Bard is crazy! Name Invalid making the plays, bro. Great first turret claim onto the Beaver Battalion here, too. Yo, let's go. Okay, we both agree it's gumball, right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Gummy
Okay.
balls.
Gummy balls.
Balls.
Exact. Balls.
Balls.
Woo! Bowl. Okay. Well, there ain't no bowl in this one. Absolutely no BS at all as we're diving into a crazy game. It feels like things have slowed down for a second. If you want to get some analysis in, Dot, this is your time. This is your time. Use it fast.
I think it's just you know, timers are starting to be a little bit longer. Things are opening up a little bit. They've already switched some of the lanes. Like they put Caitlyn mid already. Ashe is now transitioning there. I expected Caitlyn to win this lane a little bit. You know, Karma Caitlyn's super strong, but I figured this Ashe would at least be, you know, able to stay within 20 CS. Unfortunately not. But at least Name Invalid has been able to roam around and get some stuff going on, and Ashe has not died a lot. Yeah, giving up the CS sucks, but it doesn't matter if they're just gonna keep fighting like this.
It doesn't matter at all. Drox has slain Bold Front. I was very worried for the side of the BB there for a quick second, but the Battalion able to slay their foes. The FRIGS are gonna hop, skip, and jump themselves back to the fountain. Unless Full Metal can just delete you like that, he's gonna get almost 2. But the Caitlyn, oh my word, dude, he got a kill in a 1v5, basically. He almost got 2. Jeez. Gummy Bowls. Just farmed into the mid lane there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, but that's the damage I want to see from Viger, bro. He just looks at... You do not want to look at him the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay? You know he's got the power in that one.
Yeah, and it seems like this, you know, the teams are right now playing towards their strengths, playing around, you know, the Caitlyn and this Rek'Sai being able to dive in, and then the other team has played heavily around their mid and their top. Bold front. I love being this aggressive as Wukong, but I think you maybe bring it back just a little bit. 1-6 is not a great way to start off your first playoff game.
And not only that, like, he's not really... Ashe is not really playing the team. It's 1-6 for the Wukong and 1-0-1. And 1 for the Ashe.
I like that for Ashe right now. I think Ashe was too far behind this Caitlyn. And that's just the way the lane works. It didn't matter if, you know, whatever Ashe did.
Does not care. Zahid does not care. Okay, go ahead.
Now he does need to care. You're gonna...
Now he cares. Yeah, he needed to care a little bit too more, I think, of this one. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be the unstoppable code out for there as well. But Bjorg gonna get slayed in the top lane, pushed himself too far. Zahid no longer there.
Yeah, I think Zahid thought he was gonna be able to get the turret there. Was not able to.
Not quite. He
oh no.
He thought that Riot had, you know, one of those pre-nerf DLC characters that you know so well in these games. Yeah, but okay. Oh, wow, what a turnaround! Bold Front making the bold plays that really turned things around, but Gummy Bulls finally rears his head, and I don't think it's where you really want it. He's gonna get slain by Yuno Nava, who moves from the top lane to the bot and really helps his team so much. Name Val's gonna flash his way to safety as well. Bold Front now. The Dragon Wing saved his life in that one. Yeah. Homie Dragon, bro.
I was gonna say, if they can, you know, set up something for this Vigar to do some damage, they still have all their damage here with Vigar alone. But the BEAVER Battalion are able to get out. What I was saying about Ashe earlier is I think that Ashe is just a little bit weaker at this point and just needs to try to farm up and try to close this lead a little bit.
They need to fight this. They need to fight this. They're not able to, though. That's going to be the third dragon for the FRIGS. Actually, really important in this one. They have not killed a single one, but the Battalions want to claim the lives of the FRIGS. But they're going to get out to safety here. Moving themselves away. Okay, and oh my gosh, that cage is so dangerous. Got to avoid things there. Gummy Bulls, I don't know if they're going to be able to save you on your team right here. Oh, but hold on! Naaman Val's gonna try. He comes in. The ADC has been claimed, but not before he can take one of their own name. Full Metal claiming the Sejuani here too. Naaman Val continuously pushing Brady. Gonna get knocked up and slayed here in a second. No! Whoa! He survives! Drock's gonna fall though. Now 8 time. It could be the charm. A 3-for-2 bloody battle thus far for the FRIGS. Brady trying to help out his teammate.
Oh my goodness.
But oh my word, that's going to be 4 of the battalion going to fall on this one. What the heck, bro?
What
the heck?
Some chaos on both sides. Brady able to get out and still be able to pump damage and not die was crazy. The chase for Gummy Bowls. I mean, personally, I love, you know, the idea of get to the ADC, kill him at all costs, but I don't know if diving into their base while there's still 2 towers up is the right play. Yeah, you got the kill and it feels good.
It's about sending a message, bro.
Yeah,
it's about sending a message.
It's, you know, if that was any other position there, I think they don't go for the kill. But since it was an ADC, they're like, yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, you're never safe. You're never show your face on this rift again. We're coming for
I was surprised they didn't chase them all the way to the fountain. Like,
dude, they're like, bro, we're out of playoffs, okay? Do you think we have any fear? Do you think we have any fear? All right, we're coming after you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Oh man, they're. Anytime I see skill shots thrown out, I'm like, all right, who's gonna die here? Even if they're just throwing out a Q, I'm like, somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die, right? They've got it.
Oh, barely misses with the ult there.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Akshan gonna be started here. Akshan,
yeah.
you don't know.
Otacon is about to be started here.
Thank you. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Okay,
yeah.
Bjorn though, trying to. Actually, he didn't really ward off the enemy team at all. He's just gonna lead the enemy team to the Otacon there. The Ziggs ult's gonna get a little bit of damage on, but not too much.
Oh, what an ult by
the 20 ult was so good. Oh, what a reversal though! The Beaver Battalion are claiming the lives of the FRIGS. The team fight is insane. Great plays out of them. The Rek'Sai there too, trying to claim the new character, the new champ. Are they gonna fall? The redemption not gonna be enough. Drox, the Caitlyn beast. Drox, he's gonna feast. That's 5 kills for him and a scrappy team fight. And it's not really done yet, man.
Yeah.
They're still hanging out in the top.
Drox also was able to pick up Otacon there, which really, you know, make sure that they not only get the kills, but get the objective. It's always so scary to start Otacon, and I get why they did. They thought they had the position, but you make one mistake and you just lose the fight so bad if you're not getting Otacon, and if, you know, you get jumped by a team like this who has so many engage options.
Happens indeed, okay. Oh no, Gummy Ball's kind of caught out of position here.
This is why Rek'Sai is being played so much right now.
Oh, but Bold trying to help their ADC. Great stun out of them. Oh, and the arrow is going to be body blocked by Sejuani. Rek'Sai, get out. No, the stick falls and bonks that Rek'Sai. Oh, I just
oh my, you see that
crazy
damage by Drox there? This one auto attack to Vygar almost took 50% of his health.
Dude, he's going insane. That's the thing about Vygar right now, man. I mean, he can murder anyone he sets his eyes upon. But like you mentioned before, the range of Caitlyn is pretty insane. Pretty good to keep Vygar at bay. That's going to be
not only
very
the range of
crucial in this one.
But the, you know, invulnerability by Rek'Sai with her ult, the Sejuani ult, Ziggs can hit from range. I mean, Vygar, while very strong and has all the kills in the team, is much shorter range than the team he's playing against, which can lead to some difficult fights.
And actually, speaking of difficult fights, we're going to be set up here in the Dragon Pit, as it has just spawned. This is the last one the FRIGS need in order to claim the soul. Baron also spawns at the same time. Crazy things are lining up right now. These fights could be the match. We've been killing these left, right, and center.
Yeah.
But these objectives are really worth it.
It looks like the Beaver Battalion, I've kind of got here a little bit earlier this time, which is what they want to do. They want to set up kind of their you know, bombs or traps. I would have liked for them to push forward and set up stuff a little bit more instead of kind of giving over to the FRIGS because of the flank.
Oh, the Bartle's gonna miss. And he's gonna get chunked out there too and has to flash away. The Ziggs ult is down as well. Bjorn caught out of position. And his rest of the team, are they gonna be able to follow up? He gets so much damage in a 1v5. 8 times finally gets him. Bold front trying to pounce onto that black line right there. Brady's able to slay that invalid full metal going on to killing spree himself. Oh, the Caitlyn damage. Oh, followed by the Viger damage. It's a 3 for 3. The evenness is crazy. And it's just the Karma and the Caitlyn versus Viger and the Ashe.
And here's the thing. They're just going to reset and do it again. I don't think Caitlyn
Yeah.
Karma get this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, they are going for it. They are just going to get it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, but Vigar's ult is TPing back.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Gummy Ball's there. He's just farming in mid. He's been doing that a lot lately. Are they going to be able to get this dragon down far enough? Are they going to be able to get this dragon? Oh, they're coming. They're backing up. Oh no. Oh no, and it's already weak. It's weak.
For them?
The leash. The leash. And that's going to be Dragon Soul for the FRIGS.
Wow. That's not what I expected there. I expected for Drox and 8 times just to kind of back up and you know, set up so that they couldn't take the dragon. Really in the 2v2, especially when the strongest member of the team is available, I don't think it's worth risking the dragon there. If they would have backed up and let their team come back, there's a, you know, you just get to reset up the fight in 5v5 again for it. But instead, they try to force it. They try to make the play happen themselves, and they give it just leash it for full metal and gummy ball to come back in.
You were saying like you didn't think they had enough damage, and you were right. They got so spooked. It was like the scene in Ratatouille when the humans came and the rats scattered. And the other team came. Run! Scatter!
As they should. Vigar is and one shots either of them if he gets a hold of them. But if you're that scared of the Vigar, you don't take the dragon.
No, you can't do it. Oh, they thought they could just sneak it. They're like, oh no. But there's some. Now we have to turn our attention to the Baron. You have to lick your wounds as the Beaver Battalion slap your tails on the water, make a splash. And the way to make that happen in this game might be taking that Baron objective. It could give you the destructive power you need, and they're starting things up right now. Bjorn and the FRIGS, though, they know. They can sniff that something is happening. Those frogs, they have a scent for insects, and apparently rodents as well. They know what the beavers are doing. The cage is being dropped onto Rek'Sai. She has to get herself to safety. Unava saving his team, and Bjorn chunked out yet again. I feel like that man is always doing something on the mat. He just doesn't know how to stay chill. He doesn't, which is great.
No, agreed, and I think this is just a scary part of the game where it feels like any mistake can lead to a loss. I mean, they're so even right now in gold. It really just depends on, you know, situational, who can set up the fight, who can get there first, you know, whose big cannon blows up the other person first. I mean, both these teams are heavily indexed on, you know, I think actually the Beaver Battalion have 2 of their carries are doing really good right now. The other team right now, it's all on this Vigar. So
it's all Vigar. Vigar.
In theory, if you can kill this Vigar, you can.
Speaking of Vigar, hold on a second. He can even hit. Yeah.
Kind of win the fight without anyone else there. Oh.
And he has to Zhonya's. He's Zhonya's past 2 ults. 2 ults. But the third comes in for the Bard. He might. No, it's not enough to save the Vigar. Bolt front goes in anyway. Drox stunned up and knocked out. But Boldford is low. He's low, and he's gonna get himself to safety. The Rek'Sai is gonna fall. Regardless, there's no damage, but there's an Ashe, and that's all.
Boldford stay alive there. He was so low for the whole fight, was just able to stay alive, healing up after probably his conquerors. Oh my goodness, that was insane.
Oh, you know that they're going for this. You know the battalion want it. They know. They're like, no. We're gonna stop you. But they don't know Bjorg is coming from the back, and it's gonna be a Slade onto the Ziggs. He's gonna fall, and that's gonna be the Baron.
The only issue is Pulfra dies staying on Baron. While his team is chasing down the last 2 kills, I don't think that they can get there in time, but
no, there's no
it's
way.
a little scary now.
Oh, buddy. Oh, Bjork, buddy, please. Buddy, please. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Brother. I know it looks like you know your limits, but my goodness, don't give us a heart attack. Whoa. Okay. All right. And now, as soon as people in the chat show up for the FRIGS, show the support, they have a dominating lead in this one, Dot.
Yeah, I mean, they got the major objectives. They got a gold lead now. It's really now just setting up this push. But pushing into Caitlyn, into Ziggs is very tough. I think they have to ace them to get a big push.
Oh, wow.
I don't think that they can just push them down when they have both those guys up. The wave clear is so strong. The traps are difficult to walk through. The bombs are difficult to walk through. I think they're really going to have to wait for either this next drag or for a big team fight where they can maybe catch someone off with Ashe ult and then, you know, push because they have an advantage.
That's a very fair point. They're Dots. They're trying to set up around this Dragon Pit Elder in their sights.
Have we had a game that's gone to Elder? I don't think we have.
I don't think so. I think this is gonna be the first one.
This is gonna be it. Yeah, I think this Elder fight is the fight.
One. I think we had one. But
okay,
like it was a team that was dominating from the beginning. They got it. It didn't even matter.
Yeah.
And this one, they're not even really pushing with their Baron buff, my guy.
Like I said,
you got Heen in the top lane, but
it's a difficult team to push into.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but okay, tell that to Zaheen who's going to unanswered for two turrets and the inhibitor. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, forgive me. They just knew. They knew that he was going to go uncontested, apparently. The FRIGS, they're a step ahead. They're a step ahead.
How long is he going to get mid?
Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Sure.
Now he has 100 gold or 100 CS lead on the other top laner.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
no.
But he's gonna get. Oh man, that's gonna be a freeze on the Drox, and that's gonna spell disaster for the Beaver Battalion. The Caitlyn falls. They're gonna get one back in reply for the Bard, but Sejuani start trying to make something happen, but they don't have the damage. Karma dies. Sejuani dies. The Bulls, the Gummy Bulls, finally gonna claim their spot in this game. And it's just a matter of time in this one. That cannon minion, he's gonna fall, but it's just Brady. Tom Brady,
yeah,
Wayne Brady, however you want to look at it, Brady.
Here. I think they're waiting.
Oh
they're not gonna end because of Ziggs being alive.
No.
Ziggs is just too scary, too much wave clear.
No way, dude.
Your champ's a little bit low. If you blow that and you don't get the end there, they get Elder and you lose the game. I think it's wise of them. I think they could have still pushed for the win, but this is definitely the safer call.
Ziggs has ult up. Ziggs has ult up. I don't think he's gonna be able to get there in time now. Oh, that's gonna fall. That's a guarantee for the FRIGS. Elder Dragon. Inferno Soul. How many more objectives do you need to claim before you take this game? I think this is gonna do it. I think this has got to be it, right?
Yeah,
right,
I would
Dot?
assume so. I would assume this is it. But if they can somehow survive this,
I'm kind of a believer. I'm kind of a believer in the Beavers right now. I'm a believer. I'm telling you, man. Like I think they could do it. They look a little. You know how you can tell when somebody's disheveled, distraught, a little bit out of it when the way they play. The morale does not look high right now.
Yeah.
Based on how they're, you can just tell. You can read it.
I will say I think the big final nail in the coffin will be if this Veigar is able to get his death cap. If Veigar gets death cap here before this end, I think he'll just be so strong, very difficult to deal with.
And now Zaheen is completely online as well. Look at this. Running him under turret.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
What is taking this? What is taking this?
Builds all armor for this guy and still just gets shredded.
Oh my word. Looked like an ADC the way he got popped. Crazy. Zaheen is here to play, baby. And now, oh, hold on. He's stunned up, and it doesn't matter. He's taking 11 turrets by himself and kill. He's just like,
Yeah.
whatever, man. I don't care. I just do whatever I friggin' feel like at this point.
He's the boss.
The boss. Zahid. Zahid, it is obscene what you're doing.
We believe in our Frig overlords. Yes, we do. Oh. I think if Caitlyn would have hit the traditional Caitlyn combo there, might have been able to kill Zahid there. But
with that's gonna be the top lane inhibitor falling, or mid lane inhibitor falling there. So
Frigs are seeming a little scared. Like they're playing maybe a little too respectful of this team. When they're the ones that have Elder, they're the ones that should be able to take the fight when they decide to. It's just a little scared.
They are right there. Everyone knows you're there. Everyone. People not even watching the stream are well aware of your position.
That's the worst. That's just the worst.
Awesome.
The worst part about that is now you can't do it in another bush because they'll know. Like like you're just like, well, dang it, there goes my plan.
That was awesome. All right, take the Baron. You can have it. Thanks for that, Will.
I think on this back, Viger gets his death cap. Yep. Viger has got death cap. Ashe is now 3 items. Zahid has got 4th item.
Is there a world that the BEAVER Battalion take this? I believe! I have complete confidence in that.
There's definitely a world where they, get wombo comboed, or they go too far under tower. I could see, the Frigs going a little too antsy.
But Bjorn can just like solo every tower by himself at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Caitlyn's starting to do major damage. I mean, you saw that last time he walked up, he was getting kind of chunked, but he just caught GA. Never mind. Now he dies twice before you have to kill him. You kill him 3 times.
Okay. It could happen.
That's not fair.
Yeah, he's like, no, you're not contesting me. Okay, well, hold on. Caitlyn came to play. She has something to say here, too. Zahid has to back off a little bit. We're not used to seeing him have to move. Oh, no, Brady. Brady, my boy. Oh, he claims the Viger. He claimed Viger, though. That's huge. That's the entirety of the damage of the Frigs, except for Bjorg, who has the sight set on Drox. Claims that kill. And this is gonna be the game of this one. It's a mess. It's gross on the screen. But all you need to know is the Frigs with 37 kills, make it 38, are gonna claim game 1. Oh my goodness.
Yikes. What a great game 1. Wow. I hope we get 3 games of this today. Like, please.
Bro, please. Please. Make this the best banger set series that we have seen all year. I want it. Bro, there was a total of, hold on, quick math. 67 kills on that one, by the way. 67. So, wait. No way. It's 67. It's 6-7.
6-7.
6-7. No shot, bro. There's no shot. That's dude. They did it intentionally. They did it intentionally.
This is just a show match. They're just purposely doing all this stuff for the show,
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, I'm so glad that we took the 30 minutes ahead of time to rehearse so that we could get all our parts down. So good. Oh, did someone make a clip? Oh my gosh, dude, they made a clip. They made a clip of them hiding on the ward. Yes! Oh, that's so good. They'll never see it coming. Oh, that's so good. Man, what a good time, bro. Oh, also, we got to change our stream title. Yeah,
game.
What a good time. What a good game.
What a good
times,
game.
good vibes, bro. I don't have any notes afterwards. Do you have any notes?
Notes. Um, one team smashed buttons better than the other team,
But they both smashed buttons.
but both smashed lots of buttons.
They smashed so many buttons, and it was great.
No, I think it was just one of those games where the team fights were just leaning one way because of how far that Vigar got ahead early. I think if Vigar is not someone who's supposed to be ahead early, when you can get someone like that ahead early, it becomes very difficult to deal with because not only is he strong at that point, but he also is just going to keep getting stronger as the game goes on. I think the Beaver Battalions did a lot to try to stop him from just running away with the game. I was really impressed with, some of the fights they had. I mean, both teams had fights where it seemed like, dang, how does the other team ever do anything against this team? They're just going to keep stomping fight after fight after fight.
No, you're right though. You're right. And like if you and they oh bro, I respect it. Varu still showing the support for the Beavers. I don't doubt. Okay, I never doubted them. It's gotta be a click code up here soon, bro. I still have faith. I have faith. I need to see a blitzcrank.
Yeah.
In the last game on the stream for the season, give me the blitz, please.
You saying they're gonna lose this game? Ooh, where's that faith?
You're right.
Where is that faith?
They're gonna lose this game. Who says that?
You just said last game on stream for the season. You need a blitzcrank.
Oh, I see your point. Okay. Series on stream. Last series on stream.
Okay,
Hey, chill.
All right.
I didn't mean it. BB team all the way. Hashtag BB. Are they hashtag BBL since they're in the league? Are they technically hashtag BBL? Or anyway.
I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that.
Oh, by the way, guys, make sure you Venmo Youngster Joey. Make sure you make that happen. Hey, guys, on the real, if y'all are here and you have not followed the stream yet, make sure you follow the dang stream, guys. Please. We want to make sure that more and more dope things happen with the Scuttle Draft League. It's grown a ton, and it can continue to grow.
Yeah, maybe next season we'll have 3 divisions.
Ooh, that would actually be crazy.
Spoilers? Maybe? Not? I don't know. I just made it up, so you can clip this next year if it is spoilers.
It could happen, guys. Make it happen. All right, follow the stream. I don't think you're able to subscribe just yet. But you guys can make it so that you can subscribe down the line by literally pressing a button. Appreciate you. Oh, followers coming in. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Gracias.
Wow. Already a follow. Thank you. 2 follows, actually, since we said that. Thank you. Wow. Look at that.
Oh,
people didn't know.
That's nice.
Nice. Thank you. Is that supposed to be one of those NPC TikTok servers? Thank you.
Oh no, I got 50 glizzies. Oh
ice cream. Yep, licky. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Okay. We were
Anyway, picks and pants.
Anyway, the reason why we're actually here.
Okay.
FRIGS with a first pick of Jinx. Yeah, seems it's always a good pick. I always feel like Jinx sometimes get maybe miscategorized. People think that she's just, hyper carry, but truly you need something to get her to the hyper carry moment by getting that first kill, and without that reset, she is not that great of an ADC. But the reset is what makes her into the hyper carries, like your Kog'Maws, your Sivers, things like that. Nocturne, really good way to stop Jinx from becoming a hyper carry.
Yeah, I was gonna
just turn off the lights.
Yeah, they're just actually we don't really want to mess with that, so we're gonna make your life a living hell. And to make a thing of to combat the jinx on the other side. We have the Kai'Sa as well. Big fan of that. I like, dude, that's going to be a pick that shows they got the confidence in the ADC of that. I'll tell you right now. I want to see Drox pop off on this Kai'Sa.
Yeah, if Drox can get a lead like he did last game, I think, this combo of Nocturne, Kai'Sa, give me like a Rel or something like that to go with it. It's just going to make this Jinx life even worse than it was last game as Ashe. But, they pick a Dr. Mundo, something that can sit there in front line for this Jinx. Gwen, good way to start off a fight. Good,
bro,
strong champion.
I can't remember the last time we saw a Gwen that was bad. I feel like every time it gets picked, it just devastates.
Gwen is very strong. Very strong. Very, it's super useful. I mean, like, you have damage mitigation with your W where you can get out of, become immune to abilities. Passive that is, very strong against tanks. And then her ult just can really cut through a team. You see what I did there?
Hey,
but
snip.
But yeah, Gwen is just one of those champions that, it's kind of a ticking time bomb of eventually Gwen becomes very difficult to deal with.
Okay.
But drafting more engage with the Scuttle, I feel like this game's going to be another banger. Another just everyone throwing everything at the wall. Even Battalion at least is drafting that way.
I'm about it. Let's throw some stuff at the wall. Let's see what sticks. Let's make some stuff happen. Okay? Yeah, we literally, dude, Akali and Nocturne.
Akali, Nocturne, Kai'Sa.
That's crazy. They're like, we actually are going to we're going to hang out. We're part of your team.
Yeah.
The amount of times we're going to hang out with you on the other side of things, okay?
We're going to flip the script every single fight. Leona, great. Love it.
Dude, there's not a single champion that doesn't move forward on the Beaver Battalions. They're all going in. I love it. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir.
Now,
that's why, dude, hashtag build a dam. Hashtag BBL. Hashtag Beaver Battalion for life.
Hashtag I'm surprised they didn't go Taric.
Oh.
I feel like Taric would have absolutely just monster stomped this full engage team.
Oh. I can say that I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They're like, Spell Shield will be fine, right?
Too bad it's only for one person.
Yeah. Taric! No way. No way, dude. What a call. What a call. Nostradamus seeing the future. Dot. You
FRIGS?
gotta let me use your crystal ball one of these days, bro.
FRIGS,
Please.
You guys better not be listening to this. I swear. I swear. If you guys heard me say it and then decide to pick it, I need some of the money you get from winning this match. Sign me up. I'm coach.
True. Okay. The Kale. Saying, yo, you think you got invulnerability.
Yeah.
Just you wait, buddy. Just you wait. I got a little
Just imagine a freaking Nocturne with Kale flying at you.
Brother. And then when you dodge that, Akali taps you on the shoulder and says hello.
And then Leona has the sun come from the sky down onto you.
Dude, can you imagine? One sun comes from the sky, gives invulnerability, the other stuns you. Brother.
All while it's dark, because you can't see because of Nocturne.
Oh, no. Oh, the universe is against you at this point. But at least they're
not even fighting champions, they're fighting the freaking elements.
They're the elements. The forces of nature themselves. Actually. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. All right, Battalion. Dude, for Beavers, they don't like to dam up and be by themselves, bro. They're all going in. They're all in.
No, they're a battalion of Beavers, It's
True.
all we're all in this together.
The Sun, the moon, the
They're just living up
darkness.
to the Canadian beaver way of like, hey, we're all mates. No being on one side or the other. We'll just all be in one big pile together.
Okay. Hey, well, real quick. I know that the FRIGS do not want to deal with that. They did go up 1-0 thus far, and I want to see how things are going right now with the Cheesers versus the Penny Pinchers, because this could be, right now, the FRIGS cementing and claiming that last spot in the playoffs if the Cheesers were to lose here.
Mm-hmm.
And the Pinchers are playing against the #1 seed in the league that are undefeated. So you never know.
Never know.
And knowing Joey, they also could be doing troll drafts. So that could happen.
So you're giving him excuses before it even starts.
Exactly. I mean, if they didn't choose Blitzkrieg, then I'm just gonna be sad. Well, speaking of being sad, I am feeling a bit down. Is there anything we can do to lift me up, Dot?
All right.
Yeah, baby! You said Azir?
I think it's Azir.
Send it. You suck. Trapped in a box so long, Zareth. They never should have let us out.
The only other one would be like Silas. Brand?
It's in a box?
I'm thinking like
Help!
I'm
Help,
thinking
chat!
Renekton?
I was thinking Renekton.
Oh,
I was thinking
Renekton?
Renekton. That's what I was thinking. Hakuna Matata.
Oh.
What a wonderful name.
Oh,
Means
you know.
no worries for the rest of our game.
It's truly smurfing. All right. What
Thank
is this? Who is it? Come
Akali.
on. Hit it, chat.
Akali.
Hurry.
It's Akali.
No.
I know that.
Yeah, it was testing in the chat.
Does anyone know who this is?
Do you know what it is? Oh, no.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Does anyone chat? You got 10 seconds.
Chat, don't help him.
10,
Chat, don't help him.
9,
Chat,
8,
I know you know what it is.
7.
Chat, I
6.
know you know what it is.
Oh, he got it. They got it. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful name.
Okay. Bomb.
All right. That's such a hard one. I don't know, man.
What?
What? What do you mean? What?
Bomb.
I want you to know everyone got fooled right there. Everyone.
Look at how many people.
Everyone got fooled. Out of 23,000 people. What? What do you mean? They knew what they were doing to that. They knew what they were doing. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Bomb Soldier. Who's Bomb Soldier? And I'm not talking Falco.
Yeah.
Am I right? Hey, that's where
Ooh,
the
is
melee
it
head's.
Trist?
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, nice job. Nice job.
Good one. All right, the hardest one of all of them. Who is it? I know.
Is that Camille?
King of Spades is smurfing. No.
Oh, King of Spades goes crazy. Wait, you know this one?
I think so.
Is it not Camille?
It's not Camille.
Are you sure?
Oh man, it wasn't Camille.
I'm not gonna look.
Shh,
Oh!
Don't help him.
Yeah, Chad, that's my goats. Hakuna Matata. That's the king of the spades. You two are the best for helping me out this way. Thank you.
All right, which kindred is it?
You. What?
Which kindred skin?
Super Galaxy.
Yay!
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Galaxy far, far away, but not today, baby. It's here to stay.
All right.
Woo!
Speed run.
King roll. K-roll. King.
King, yeah.
That was the slowest we've ever done. That was so slow.
Okay,
Not that super
first
special
appearance,
ultimate. Okay, I got
Bale.
it. I already know what it is.
Okay.
Kazuya.
Nope.
Dang it. Oh, human.
Demon or human. What about like Simon? Is that older than
Simon's a great guess.
Oh, it's not. It's okay.
Oh, brother.
It's human something else, and it's for NES. It's from the same game.
Oh, Richter. Wait, it's not Castlevania though.
Oh, never mind. What if the game
Wait,
came out
what?
in 1986?
Wait, what? Snake?
Snake? No, he wasn't on NES.
No, he was Brawl.
And he was Brawl, yeah.
Wait, what? Is it? Wait, the universe? What? Human.
What?
It's part human, part
it's human something
Corrin.
else.
Is it? Could it be one of the Fire Emblem people, like Corrin?
Could
no,
be.
Corrin was in 4, Smash 4. Chrom wasn't though. Chrom.
Rom.
Okay. No.
Okay. Oh, that's also way newer.
Yeah. Okay. So we all know this. We all know this, chat. We're just messing around. Obviously. This one right here is the man, the myth, the legend himself. Is it Terry?
But he's not augmented. He's just a normal human, right?
I think so, yeah. Just give it a rip it.
Yeah.
Dang it. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frick!
And he's arcade first. Yeah, dang it. I knew both of those.
Dang it! Is it Young Link?
No, Young Link was in
Or Toon Link?
Toon Link was from GameCube, not NES.
Yeah. No, what the frick? Chat, help! Chat. I need you. We need you.
You see the spinning wheel? You know what that means?
Oh, buddy, no! No, we failed! Is it okay? Okay, last second though. It's gotta be. What is this? Is it melee? Are they melee? Like fighting wise? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, so who is a human and someone else? Well, I'll tell you who's inhuman. The FRIGS and the BEAVER battalions going up right here in this last Week 7 matchup. Are the FRIGS going to have a 2-0 victory and possibly put themselves into playoffs? Or are the BEAVER Battalion gonna send us to a Game 3? I want the BEAVER Battalion to clutch this out! But the friggity froppin' hoppers in the FRIGS could possibly make things happen right now. We're actually going to be immediately seeing a bold beige screen, just so you know that. Okay, but they're not doing too much right now in the mid lane.
Stop going full screen. I want you to stay borderless. That's why he keeps doing that. Okay.
Okay. Instead, now, the BEAVER Battalion, in order to make this happen, they are going to have to just pounce on you every second they get. They basically played last game with an ARAM, with how much they were just running at you. And I was a fan. Their team comp completely plays around that same idea. Go crazy. Bjorn gonna smurf. Trust.
Woo! Trust.
Says Mario. Trust, bro. They got this.
I believe.
Wait. They did a lane swap to put Bjorn in the mid lane. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, they did I kind of agree. You kind of wanted, maybe this Gwen against this Kale because it's a little bit easier of a lane.
Okay.
Try to scale up the Gwen, and the Morgana can kind of just, keep the Akali from killing her. But I don't know. I kind of like having the Morgana be able to roam bot. Gwen roaming bot doesn't help very much. Same with Kale. Kale roaming bot doesn't help very much. Both these teams are giving up the ability to,
Oh, hold on. Speaking of give it up right now, things might be going dire on the side of the FRIGS here. Gummy Bulls have to flash things out. 8 times flash away, and Drox gets the first kill on the Kaiser. Name and value. Alan has to run away in this one too. The Taric wasn't enough. They look pretty, but they've also been slain. Great kills coming out of Drox. And it's, oh wow, as soon as I look at the chat there too, Varyu calling out the boy that's gonna get first blood.
Yeah, like I said before game started, I feel like if Drox can get ahead, this becomes very difficult for this Jinx to play. And truly, after Gwen uses her full combo, they're heavily reliant on this Jinx to be the damage.
Oh, hold on a second. Brady doing some great job. Oh no! I was gonna say at baiting things in, but 8 times. Roams up to mid and gets his spell rejected by the Gwen here. Hanging around, but nothing doing. Honestly, kind of felt a little bit like time wasted there in the mid lane, because all Gwen has to do is press a button, and she's safe there.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, maybe a little bit of safety for this Kayle so it doesn't get dove, but truly...
Oh my goodness gracious here. Bold front going where no man should go. And it's going to cost the mid laner of the top laner of Bjorg there. Brady narrowly surviving that one. And Kayle is starting to rev her engines and soar to new heights. This Angel could be scary if things start rolling for her.
Yeah, -1 Gwen. Agreed, and this is one of those scary things where if you go Ignite and TP on Gwen, yeah, you have the damage for lane, but you don't have the ability to get out when you get ganked. You may not be able to like follow up on some of the fights. I don't know if I agree with it, especially into both of these lanes. I don't think either lane is a lane that you really, you know, think Ignite's going to be the changing factor. I think if you go Ignite, you don't take TP. If you go TP, you don't take Ignite in this game.
Bjorg into Hakuna Matata. That's not peaceful at all. Okay. Hold on a second. Bold front waiting down. That
Bold front boldly waiting.
Boldly waiting. Not on the front lines, but the back. And is he gonna be able to pounce on this one? No. Oh, he's just gonna go back. Not front, but back, mind you. Boldly go back. Oh, but the bold. Speaking of boldness, no, 8 times goes boldly into their doom. Bold front able to claim that as Mundo secures that kill.
Yeah, Mundo was just about to leave. If they waited like a little bit longer, they would have made it out free. But, you know, obviously they didn't know he was there. Was just trying to set up an opportunity to go in that whole time. Just wasn't able to.
Oh my goodness gracious. What in the world? Gwen! Gwen, you're a little far up there. Just a little bit. Hey, Bjorg, buddy! Buddy! Okay, anyways, moving on from that. Unfortunately, Leona actually died just so they could go back to safety. I can't say the same thing about Invalid right here, as they're about to become Invalid, but not before their ADC falls in this one, and the snipe from Drox! Oh! Dude, the Beaver Battalion are looking clean!
They are looking very clean, and I think they're playing exactly to their strengths of their team. This is exactly what I was saying. I think that this bot lane can get ahead, and if this Kai'Sa can be very strong, I am really worried for the FRIGS in this game.
Oh
and if they win this game,
no way.
Take it to a game 3?
No way. Okay, it's early. And based on how many kills we saw last time, you don't know. I see the vision though. I see that they're playing well.
Yeah,
this isn't like a. It's like they're
supposed
just
to be
doing
the scaling
well.
team too. Like I think that you know Kayle should not have 2 kills right now, right?
Yeah.
Kai'Sa shouldn't have kills right now. I think that they haven't used their ult yet. Like I think that what they're winning is just kind of crazy. They shouldn't be there yet.
Oh! Nocturne is here! Is the Gwen gonna be able to get out? I think she is. I fear she does too. But it's not gonna be enough. Great plays from Bjorg. They taunted and they got baited. The Nocturne able to claim that one. Bjorg kind of pressured now under the turret. Mundo's waiting in wait here. Oh no, 8 times. You're gonna get cleaved if you step up a little too far there, buddy. I'd be careful. Okay. But oh man, Dot. I genuinely, I like how this is going right now still for the battalion, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, like.
I wish they would have committed a little bit more to that kill on the mid lane. I think with, you know, if you're wasting Nocturne's first ult to go there, you have to commit fully and use Brady's ult as well and try to get that kill in her tower against the Gwen. Doesn't have a flash, doesn't have a ghost, doesn't have a way of getting out. Had already used W. You know, I think right there, it's a big waste of time and ults to not get a kill. And, you know, I don't know whose comms it was not to go there, but that's a big waste of their early game pressure.
Sure. And, like, I'm looking at this right now, too.
Yeah. You're giving up, you know, giving Jinx a way back into this game by taking your support, putting him up there. You didn't get anything out of it. And now Jirox is probably still slightly ahead just because of the kills, but going to start falling behind on this Jinx because of the pressure.
Sure. If you right now, wow, that's a lot of damage on Invalid right there, man. He's got to back off. Yeah, excuse you, pal. Sorry about that. He is not going to go back, though. Instead, playing a little bit more risky, hanging out. Leona here, too. If she can find an engage, that could be desperately good for the battalion. Okay, that could happen. If I'm looking, though, at the comp of the FRIGS, where's your engage?
Yeah, I think it's the Mundo and the Gwen, you know, going full in.
I mean, yeah.
You really don't engage with CC unless you can hit a, you know, Q by this Morgana. But I don't think the engage is the issue because the other team's going to be coming into you most of the time.
That's true. You're right about that. They're just like, look at the other team like, oh, so they're, okay, we're literally just going to, they're coming to us. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, okay, full metal getting some good damage here too. And, oh! The Taric ult is coming in, and that's going to save them from the Nocturne. Now it's going to be a good time for them to turn things around in the favor. It equals MA. Nocturne backing things off. Drox is free farming in the back, getting so much damage now, and he moves in for the kill. Bold front. Mundo goes where he pleases, but he's not going to be pleased about that. Another one claimed for the battalion as well. 3-4-0.
That was played so well by Drox there. Was able to continue to hit that whole time, stack up his passive, and get some big damage off that way. And then right as they're trying to get out, able to ult on the other side and squish them together with the other team. Also an amazing TP there by Brady and able to come in and help pick up a kill for himself as well.
You want to replay that,
BEAVER Battalion. Yeah, let's just get a replay of that one.
Send that, bro. Hit it. Talk over that bad boy.
All right. No, is it coming up? It should be coming here any second now. There we go. And so 8 times goes in here, and instantly they use an ult to try to stop him from being able to go in. I appreciate them trying to get in there and kill him before his ult gets off, but Drox is just freeing this whole time, and they're trying to chase down the kill so they can get the reset for Jinx. But right as that's about to happen, Drox is able to get to the backside and put the pressure on this Jinx. And again, also a great ult or TP by Brady there to get him into it. But we'll go back into the actual game as there's a little bit of a scuffle going top side.
Okay, scuffle going top side right here. Not gonna see it though.
Nothing else.
Oh, we're gonna see the mid. Oh, dude, you're slain there. Speaking of getting slain, gummy balls. Give me bulls. Sorry, he's a raging bull, and he's gonna be pissed after that one. Drox getting another kill. Great stuff from the Kaisa. 5-0-2. This guy is looking dominant. The Drox, bro. Where was this all year for the battalion? What is happening?
Yeah, I mean, they got their team comp and were able to survive their early game. They had maybe some tough lanes, but I think this a little bit has to do with Full Metal being top side. I think when you switch your top laner and your mid laner sometimes, you kind of put yourself in a weird position where top laner's not used to, roaming and getting to the fight sometime. Brady was able to get to that fight bot side, but top lane was not.
To input there though, I hear your point, but honestly, look at the bot lane, bro. I mean, like, it's you're to a degree you're correct with that, but Gummy Bowls is 0-4 with Drox. Drox kind of just been popping off, man. Honestly.
100%. I just think if you have this Morgana, what is the purpose of the Morgana but to,
Great move from Brady.
Wow.
Dude, I'm sorry. Wow.
Yeah. The purpose of this Morgana is to be able to, help out his team. And right now, Morgana is just farming by herself in the top lane, not being a part of anything. And I think that just happens to be because of what's going on.
Oh, whoa. Oh, she's going to pounce. She pounce. Of course she does. Drox is insane. He's a madman. Goes in on the Jinx. She's not excited for that at all. The 1v1. Drox is landing everything. Oh my goodness, and it's not over yet. Full Metal could be fully done here. No, barely getting out the Ignite tick is gonna be enough. Whoa! 12-1. The Beaver Battalion, the stand-ins have flipped. They look like they're on top right here. Flawless play coming out from the Battalion.
Now, their team comp is super strong with these engages, but if they can get to these 5v5s and kind of stuff these engages, I'm a little worried on how the fight may go, but it doesn't matter.
Goodness. Hold on a second, Leona.
Doesn't matter.
She took a great path, Gummy Bowls. She just wanted a couple of creeps, man. Come on. This is turning into Gummy Bowlies, unfortunately. Getting pushed around, shoved their face into a swirly in the toilet right here. 0-6. 6-0 on the other side of things. And the Kale's going crazy in mid too. Oh my word. She has to force the ult here, but she can turn things around. No, what a play from Bjorg! Snip! Snip!
Bjorg is able to just finish it off, waited so patiently for Kale's ult to be gone, and then is able to go in and finish it off. Super good fight there, and just lots of patience. I really like that. I think, some people would have given up on that fight because, okay, I got Kale ult, I, just throw out my ult, who cares? But, and if I wait and be patient, I maybe have a chance to finish him off. Super smart.
Oh man, 8 times just waiting in the bush. They want this so bad. The bot lane is pushed up in the mid lane for FRIGS. Do they know this Leon is here?
Yeah, it's crazy. Look how scared they are, and they don't even know there's another person there. They think that they, wow. I mean, for all they know, it's just Kai'Sa.
You're down 5k gold at 15 minutes, man. I mean, at 2 dragons to spell as well for yourself as well. Things are looking so good from the Canadians here. Brady now. They tried to find something in favor of the FRIGS, but they can't even claim the Kale for themselves. Name and Balando. Hold on. Honestly, Brady's pushed up way further than he probably should be there. Oh, but it was all a bait. Nocturne pounces in, and 8 times he's going to pounce on the backline. Drox now is making his way in here, and that means, he's going to get weakened. He pushes himself to safety. He flips the fight in the favor of the Battalion. He's going to claim one. One's going to fall there. Supports for support. Bjorg, they have the Kai'Sa stacks on them, but they did not want to take it. The train here. Oh man, hold on. 1v1, and it's gonna be claimed for the Queen. But in the top lane, the Morgana's gonna fall to their Kali in the bot. Now, Brady narrowly escapes with his life and claims the kill.
It's a delayed ace, technically. I think they got everyone. Right? They get Gummy Balls and Name and Valid as well? Yeah.
Holy mother of what, dude?
What a crazy fight, but
now they closed the gap lead though, or like the gold lead. I mean, okay, but the turret though, the turret's gonna fall, and it's gonna be relatively close to before. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start off really good for the FRIGS, but Beaver Battalion were able to wait it out and use their Kale and their Kaisa to finish off the fight after the fact.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking right now.
And I think
Okay,
there's going to be another fight over this drag.
Oh my goodness gracious. I think you might be right about that one. Maybe. If they can make things happen here, the FRIGS are not really in great position.
Oh, never mind. They're giving it up. It's very wise of them.
It is. I mean, you can't really ideally fight a team that is this far ahead. 4K gold, 3 drags at just 18 minutes too. Man, I mean, to be honest though, we've seen the Battalion. They were fighting in the last game, and what really happened was the objectives went in favor of the FRIGS, and they snowballed that to a dub.
Yeah.
There is a world where honestly the FRIGS don't get the kills, but they get the drag and Baron and swing things back into their favor.
Yeah, the problem is they need 4 drags to get where they were last time.
Sure.
Yeah. Last time the reason why, even though it was even game, because they were able to get the 1 drag that put them at soul, they were able to, you know, come back, or not come back, but kind of start to build that lead that wasn't there. This game is going to be a lot more difficult to do so.
Oh my goodness, hold on. This Gwen has been 1v1 in everyone, but she didn't know that there was a teammate here that was going to come in to aid the Akali. The Nightmare Nocturne gives the assist, and that's going to be a crucial kill onto the member that's been doing the most amount of damage for the FRIGS. Bjorg falls in.
No respect for the 1v1. Wow.
So sad, man. Come on. In the last game of the season,
no respect.
Well, I mean, the last series. I mean, yeah.
Last series, yeah.
Last series. To be honest, this looks like a game 3. It's gotten game 3 written all over it. The Beaver Battalion. Dude, they're just playing. Okay, don't. They are. Don't say it. Don't jinx it yet. Okay. Oh wait, they're on the wrong side of the rift right now, bro. No, Mundo, buddy. You go where you want, but I don't think you wanna be there. Bull front. It's just a front in this one, man. It's all a scheme, and he has been scheming too hard. He's gonna collapse for the FRIGS. Claimed kill for the Battalion, and now it's gonna be this buff in the bot lane that's gonna possibly snowball things crazily for the Battalion.
Okay,
if they can claim it.
If there's an opportunity for them to come back, it's here. With all their resistances being taken off, if there was ever a chance that maybe they get 1 kill and Jinx goes crazy, that was it.
No, instead it's gonna be claimed by the Nocturne, and they're gonna seclude the Gwen, knowing she's been doing all the damage. Taurik ults for nothing. Once you wait it out, it's gonna be your doom. Drox claims another. The Kale is serene, and her cleaning up the side of the FRIGS. An unofficial 4-4-0. The Battalion, the Beavers. Did you believe? Did you believe they're gonna send us to a game 3 here unless things can change?
Right before they were able to kill the jungler in the Mundo, and it looks like they were trying to find an opportunity in, but maybe just a little bit too late. They come in right as they finish off Atacon, and then it's just all turn around onto the team and slowly make them waste all of their disengage. I mean, I just love the patience by this team in this game. You just wait out the ults. You slowly work your way through. They're not all engaging at the same time and wasting everything. It's very methodical, and the right person at the right time is going in. I really, really like that.
Dude, if you had told me that the Beavers were last place in the league, wow. Just killed. Hold on a second. That's going to be crazy right here for the FRIGS. They're trying to escape, but 8 times is going to claim another victor for them. Full Metal needs something a bit harder because he has been turned to ash. And it's going to be another kill for the Akali as well. She is rampaging all over the frogs. My word.
Jeez. Drox is so fed.
Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Dude, literally, I was trying to say 8K up right now. If you had told me the Battalion was at the bottom of the league and only won one single series, go to this one, and then show me this game, I wouldn't believe you. They look amazing.
And what does that say about the FRIGS right now? Like, they're, you know, playoff hopefuls right now. Need to win one of these next 2 games, and getting stomped like this in game 2 is kind of demoralizing. But hopefully they're just, you know, like the penny pinchers. Like the penny pinchers. They're a little bit of a troll game 2 team, and they can finish out the game 3.
They might be saving off for reporting too, because they don't want to affect the outcome of this match. I don't know. It could be over. It could not be.
I think that they just heard that we really want a game 3 blitzcrank.
Please.
If I can,
For the people.
If you know, last game, during the last draft, I was able to foreshadow the Tarek. This one, I'm putting everything I have in blitzcrank.
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 Dude, please channel those psychic powers straight into this game. I mean, oh my word. At this point, I'm trying to use my psychic powers to think about how the FRIGS can come back in this one. But I mean, man, Mundo is being stunned up here as well. The tankiest member of your team just fell like a sack of potatoes. Not even close. And that's going to be another 1v1 for Kali 2. The only thing I have to say about the Beaver Battalion is they're having too much fun getting kills and they're not getting enough objectives.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. They're up 10K.
I think this is a go next game. Save your mental. I think if you're the FRIGS, you've already given up and thought, okay, next game is the game. Let me just, you know, turn my brain off so I can forget about this one. You played 2 games? I thought it's first games only.
Genuinely. I thought it was best of 1, bro.
Yeah.
Best of 1 completely. So we were doing it, right? Oh, man. Oh, Kais is just chunking out Tarek there, too. Frank, oh, look at that. They're just 2-manning Baron. Because they're so far ahead at this point. Slays that right here. I don't know if the Battalion, are they just a game 2 team? I don't know. We're going to find things out here. As you mentioned it, Dot. If the FRIGS lose this one, then they're just 1 game away from being completely, without a question, eliminated from playoffs. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
You're right. Oh my word. And what a time for the Battalion to show up and show out.
That's the scary thing about it, is like they literally could just lose once and be out. But they all need to do is win 1 game. This is no longer a best of 3. This is just a best of 1.
Oh man, BOE did not want to take that fight, buddy. Nope.
Yeah, they've already given up. That's the kind of fights you take when you've already given up and you're just kind of, you know, limit testing and trying to see what happens.
That's fair. Bree was like swatting a fly, and then was annoyed that she had to get the fly swatter out to use her ult and slay that pest. I'm gonna be real. This, to me, has potential pentakill written all over it for Drox if he can play his cards right.
Yeah,
I disagree.
I disagree because of Kale.
You think that she's gonna take?
Yeah, I think that Kale, if Kale is there for the fight, Kale does so much damage that it's gonna be difficult to get all of it to Drox.
Could happen here.
I'm feeling a quad where like the second kill is stolen before the even starts.
Okay, well, let's see if that dream's gonna come true. Oh, did you call it right here? Is this gonna be the fight that ends the game? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait a second. You're not sure which target to focus, but it doesn't matter at this one because they're so far ahead. Brady is unstoppable. Kaisa is a mad woman, and that's gonna be the the nail in the coffin that sends us to a game 3. Can you believe it, Dot? We're here for the wood scrapes.
Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na.
Da-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Brother, let's freaking go. I didn't think it was going to be possible for us to get into a game 3 after the game 1 happened. But the Beaver Battalion, bro, they just paid freaking T1 to hop onto their monitors for a quick second and play that last game. They looked like different caliber of a team on the Rift in the last game. And that got me so nervous for the FRIGS moving forward, my guy.
Agreed. This is going to be a very scary game, I believe, for them.
I don't know. I mean, you crumbled when it mattered most. I don't know, but I can't even. Frankly, that's when you need to turn up if you're the FRIGS. But I can't blame them too much because it just looked like a Drox pop-off game, as well as the Kale Masterclass. That really is what was the storyline of the last one.
Oh no, agreed. I think it was just they went a little too far with their Gwen early game. They played really well around Drox this game. Was able to get him ahead, but also put him on a champion that is able to make decisions instead of having to wait for the team to make decisions. And I think that was the recipe they've been looking for the whole year. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe they have not been playing that kind of team comp where they give their characters that much, agency. And so I really like that. I hope that they do it again. I'm trying to think of an ADC that fits that right now for them. They can give them agency like that. Maybe a Corki, a Lucian.
Okay, yeah, Lucian for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that they can just, get the agency put onto their ADC.
Sure.
I don't know Drox's champion pool, but I would love to see him on.
LP.GG does. Let me give you a quick second.
Yeah, but
by the way, chat, I gotta say, I genuinely don't know who's gonna take this one. I'm scared in the best way possible. This is the best kind of League of Legends when you don't know who's gonna win it. Who do y'all got? Oh, he plays Ezreal, he plays Jhin, and Tristana.
Tristana would be another one. Tristana would be a great, the ADCs here. Tristana would be great. Maybe Yunara or Zeri if he plays either of those. Something that can pull the trigger and be the one that goes in to start the fight. I know Samira is one of those that can. It's just kind of difficult to play around. That's what I'm looking for from the team is something that gives Drox agency to win. But
absolutely,
I want to be honest. I still want the FRIGS to win a little bit.
You do. You want the down and out storyline to make it a playoffs type vibe.
And like my boy, Full Metal is on the team. My goat.
Yeah. The Viger boy. The
Vigar boy. Mr. Morgana.
Mr. Morgana.
He was my support last year. And great guy. So I hate to see him lose when he's this close. But I think they gotta change some things up. I didn't like the lane swap. I didn't like the way that they played that early game.
Okay. Well, we're going to be hopping into this one. It's jungle bans out the gate from both squads in this one. And the Mel to boot. Okay. I mean, if I'm the Beaver Battalion here, I am banning at the Silas. I'm trying to get something, like you said, to let Drox cook. But on the side of the FRIGS, you can't stop Bold Front's champion, Ocean. Not a pool, an ocean. Brother, it goes deep and wide. Okay, it is vast. to say the least. I mean, we could see that happen.
I
But
think
I don't know, but
this first pick is going to be the big decider on what kind of team comp they're wanting to play.
Okay, we're waiting here. Outside of the FRIGS, you definitely, honestly, I saw some carry performance potential out of Bjorg. That's going to be the player that I'm looking at.
Ezreal.
He looks like a comfort champ from Drox's OP.GG. He can move around the map. Doesn't matter how your support's doing, you can still carry.
Yeah. I get it. Comfort pick. I think it doesn't lean into what just won him that last game.
Less in your face.
Yeah. Not even just less in your face. Just Ezreal just not have the ability to decide when to go in. Ezreal is more picked to stay safe, not to win lane. You know, like I said, Drox popped off, is obviously the stronger ADC in this matchup. I would love to have seen him on something that is able to be the deciding factor, be the carry, be the thing.
Ooh. And Sivir, man, you say that, and now they are going to put their ADC on a safe pick of the Sivir here. I like that for gummy balls, whatever you want to call them. Honestly, having the spell shield, having a safe option to play around, very good. But they're going to try to make you pop that spell shield as much as possible with this Amumu and a Rumble coming out.
Yeah, I love the Rumble. I love the Amumu. I'm interested to see whether, we flex these. One of them goes jungle, one of them goes, or Amumu goes support, or if Rumble goes top. I like picks like this where you can have some flexibility and just overall team fighting. They're so strong. So strong.
But speaking of team fighting,
Galio. Okay.
Wait, isn't the Full Metal Galio? Isn't that a meme?
That is a meme.
Oh no. Is he doing with his
the meme is during a season 1, he played Galio with Joey, and Joey was playing Vi, and they were trying to sync up their ults, or Vi would ult onto them, and then Galio would come on top, so that way they couldn't get away. The problem was 3 times in a row, Full Metal ulted the second that Vi started her ult, and so he was ulting to where Vi was, not where Vi ended and stunned the person. So he just didn't do anything, just jumped over to where Vi used to be and not into the big team fight combo onto the ADC like they expected.
Oopsie. Well.
So that's the meme behind the Galio pick.
Dude, honestly, they have the opportunity to do the funniest thing possible and lock in Vi.
I would love it.
Playoffs. Dude. To
prove that he's grown. Oh, Nefiri, same thing.
Nefiri. Oh my goodness. Is it going to be Full Metal on the Galio? That's what we're all wondering right now.
Oh, no, for sure. I 100% guarantee it's Full Metal Galio.
You guarantee it?
I would. Not going to bet anything on it, but I would.
I would. I'd put some cash down if I had anything in my bank account. I'd slam it. Okay. But, on the other side of things, I'm genuinely, like you said, I'm liking the comp from the Battalion. The Thresh here, too. I love that because, man, if we have seen one thing out of the Battalions, it's that 8 times loves to friggin' scrap, baby.
The only thing that sucks about the Thresh is that it's not Blitzcrank.
You just ruined my day. Oh, Smolder.
Smolder mid.
Okay.
Smolder. Okay.
Smolder. That's a bold pick, buddy. That's a bold pick. I don't know. That scares me. That scares me a little bit. Brady for the BEAVER Battalion was the 3rd pick overall in the draft. So they have confidence in this man to hyper carry. But that's scary, though. That's definitely scary. The Elise?
Oh, maybe I am wrong.
The Elise! The Elise.
Unless it's Elise support. Galio Sivir, Elise jungle, Nefiri mid, and Jax top.
I think it's a Gallius. Wait. Chat. What are y'all's thoughts? Where are the champs going?
I'm confused.
What do you think? I am as well. Is that Elise? It's got to be Elise. Elise support sounds horrendous.
It was a thing for a while. Elise ignite, electrocute support, and you just one shot the person as they come up.
It could, but with Sivir?
Yeah. Well, with Sivir's fine. Sivir's Q is really strong early.
Yeah. Okay. They're thinking Jax jungle, Galio top, Elise support.
Okay.
That's what this person says.
Okay. If it's Elise support, I think it's Elise support, Jax top, Nefiri jungle, and Galio mid.
We're gonna see.
But yeah,
find out.
We'll find out, I guess.
Oh my word! I love it, dude. I love that the FRIGS here, despite having to play in for themselves, are going for unusual compositions. Man, they are willing to risk it for that dang biscuit, and it's gonna be something that the frogs might be able to lap up for themselves. Are they going to? Which woodland creature is gonna take this? The beavers or the frogs? I know I'm hashtag BBL. I've been hashtag beavers the entire time. You're on board with the frogs. It could go either way in this one, and I know I'm excited to see it. But now that they have their champions picked, I do believe that this is time for our... You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Okay. But the important thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, totally. Charizard.
Charizard
is not before 1986. Never mind.
And it wasn't on NES.
Okay, I lied to you.
Game Boy.
Dude, what the frick is this? The heck is this? Mega Man?
You know? He's a robot, right? He isn't human?
He's not a robot. He's augmented. Wait. He could be both. Dang, nabbit. Why is it robot? His name is Man. He has Man in the name.
Well, say is the Bionicle Man, and he's a robot, or Astro Boy, and he's a robot.
Bro, I have no... I don't know. I am at a loss. Someone help, please. Chat, please.
NES.
Help me. Ridley?
Oh, Final Smash. Giga Slash.
What is that? What? I don't know this one. Wait, what?
Hero?
Oh. Yeah.
That's why you're my hero.
Nice job, dude. I did not think it was gonna be freaking Giga Slash. Hero, Varyu the GOAT. Thank you, Varyu. I would not have gotten that.
Which one of this?
Literally, wait. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
Is it not? Is it Oh, which one is it?
It's one or the other. I actually know. You can tell which one. You can see his arm. Look at his arm.
I can't tell.
See it right there. You guessed this character earlier. I'll tell you that.
I know I did, but
he has long hair. Blank says
Simon? Is Simon the one? Okay.
Yay!
I couldn't think of it. I length of the name and which one it was. Oh, is that
Wait, what? I don't know this one. I don't know this one immediately. Oh, is it just... No, it's not, right? It is. Dadgummit, bro. What? Bro, what? You couldn't even see his hat. Oh, man,
no, you can see the little hat. You can see it.
Balloon.
Oh,
that's Jigglypuff. That's Jigglypuff.
Or Villager.
Oh, wait. Are you cooking? Yo, respect.
All right, so
way to go. Oh man, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh, that's okay.
Wait,
I actually just saw someone play this game for the first time last night. Believe it
Samus?
or not. Yeah.
Is it which
I
one
think it's
though? I
regular
think
Sam.
it's
Yeah,
regular.
regular.
Yeah.
It's regular. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! Oh shoot!
Dang.
Dang it, bro! Dang it! Daggummit!
Gosh.
Dagnabbit! One Piece. All right.
We are
all
so
right,
bad
Chad.
at this.
We are not. This is not our time to shine. Nami. Okay, sure.
No, we always start out with Chopper. Okay.
So zone,
Zone.
Grand Line, male.
Male. Has some
And
kind of
by the way,
hockey
guys,
and no
make sure-
bounty or very little bounty.
Guys, if you want to support the stream, we don't just have owls and frogs. Make sure you check out Owl Labs. All owls, all in. 30% off. And make sure you shop deals.
There we go. Gotta get rid of the ads. They don't pay us for the ads.
Oh, dag flabbit. All right, fine. Let's go for a male zone. I mean, Chopper is a great guess there, frankly. It's before Drum Island.
No, after Drum Island.
Before.
Higher. After.
Hockey. He has at least one of those.
Is
Or
one of
or
these.
both.
Or all three.
What the frick? Zone? But he doesn't have a... Who has that much hockey, but no bounty?
Oh.
What? Well, he has one of them. Great call, though. Before Jaya?
After Jaya. After.
Oh, right. After Jaya.
And taller than both of these guys. So big guy.
Oh, dude. Who has... Wait, are there any zone type... Oh, brother. It's Water 7 stuff.
Water 7. Could be Rob Lucci?
It could be Lucci, I think.
Nope.
It's not CP0?
And it's after Water 7.
What in the...
Oh, no. And when we're starting.
Oh, dude, I was
dang.
lost. Oh, dude. Oh, no. I was looking forward to that one. Did anyone? I didn't have any guesses at all for that. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah.
I was lost.
I guarantee like 10 seconds we'll look at the chat and someone will tell us exactly what it was, and then we'll look really dumb. And then I'd be like, dude, I thought you guys were the One Piece guys. Isn't your...
Yeah, I thought you guys knew, you idiots.
Isn't your thing literally Luffy?
Wait, aren't you? Yeah. Didn't you play for Discord Nitro so it can move back and forth?
Yeah.
Silly goose. Okay. Well, nothing silly. Well, actually, there's a lot silly about this matchup. But it's going to be Beaver Battalions versus the FRIGS. Are the Battalions going to get their second win on the season, go out with an absolute bang, and play spoiler for the FRIGS, who are going for a playoff spot?
Okay, so we confirmed it is a support Elise, a top Galio, so Full Metal will not be taking this Galio.
No reprise.
No way to mess it up this time.
Crazy.
At a Jack's Jungle.
Crazy, bro. You have no faith, brother. No faith.
I love Full Metal, but there's one thing. It's Galio old.
Dude, yeah. I will say, it makes sense, Elise, for name invalid. Did you see how crazy that man was on the stuns and the bard?
Yeah, that's the thing that scares me a little bit is that he was so crazy.
He was crazy. He was. Oh, speaking of crazy, they're just going to be hiding in the brush, trying to get as much advantage as possible. Already flaying them back here, too, and getting some chunk damage there. But honestly, the pizza is flying and slicing.
I already showed how this Elise just was able to proc electrocute so fast and so much damage.
My goodness gracious. Kind of backfired there for 8 times, honestly. Okay. I love the pizza skin. I love the Galio skin, bro. It looks so good.
Here's some goated skins.
Man. Big. Oh wait, skin check. We didn't do skin check. Oh, wait, dude, they got level 2. They got level 2. Oh, my word. That means they're going to go in 8 times. The Ignite there. Is he going to survive? He is.
Barely.
He survives on 1 HP.
I was scared there that Drox was going to walk into his teammate and deliver the ricochet.
Oh, man. Yeah. Fair. I mean, dude, I don't know.
All right, chat. Now that we have this draft going, already done, and the first little 3 minutes of the game, who do we have winning this? Are we BB or are we the FRIGS?
Hashtag BB all the way. Hashtag BBL. I'm telling you right now, this team is destined for greatness.
BBs. Got 2 BBs in the chat. Can I get a third? I got a third.
Hashtag BBL. Yeah, we got 3, baby.
Any FRIGS fans? No?
Mario, you gotta support your boys. Wait, where's he's been here the whole time, helping his homies out. Did he fail last minute? Oh.
No, he's been BB.
No. Myru.
Oh, Myru.
Yeah.
I thought you said Varu.
Mana. Oh no, you good.
Okay.
Oh, in the bot lane right now. It could be the first ounce of a kill. No! Oh, what a stun though! The cocoon claims the kill for the FRIGS! And Bold Frost flashing just to let the world know that he can. Great plays though, out of the support Elise. You picked that character for the early game, and it's early, and they're raring their fangs.
Oh no.
Hold on a second,
Oh
hold on a second,
no.
hold on a second. Unava, you know, oh my word, you know! Claims the kill over Bjorg! Wow!
Oh, but Gummy.
Oh my word,
No,
dude!
Gummy.
Gummy buddy, no! Okay, he backs off. The Sivir's supposed to play safe. That's what we have it for. Oh my word. Oh, Gummy, he's staying here. He's hanging out. Okay, he gets 1 minute and you gotta run. Get out of there!
Yeah,
Go deliver some pizza somewhere else.
They're just trying to stop this from letting him freeze it there. If he would have froze the wave there, they would have came back and had lost the next 2 waves. So, smart of Gummy to stay, but very, very scary and risky.
Very scary.
The guts to not use barrier there. I would have been so scared.
Insta clip.
I am a little scared right now, and I'm not even playing.
Honestly, I'm pretty much shaking in my boots right now, bro. I can feel this. I can feel the tension. I know the players can too. Oh, this is the first time in a little bit that we've actually seen the FRIGS take the lead at the beginning here, man. This is crazy. The bot lane in the storyline, the Drox has been dominating, but no longer in this one. Hold on a second. In the mid lane, can they turn things around? Nafiri gets around the hook, has to use everything, but gets to safety.
Yeah, that's kind of, Nafiri got these crazy going vulnerable, gets a flash to get away. I'm not sure she would have got hit even if she didn't flash. I think her pets might have gotten hit, but still, rather be safe than sorry.
Oh, dude, name invalid. They just want cocoons. They just want cocoons. That's all they want, man. They want to inflict damage. Now they have the lead, and they're gonna pressure as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm calling it at some point in this game, Name Invalid's gonna be hidden in a bush and one shot either Brady or Drox.
Oh man, they cannot wait for that day. They're trying to turn on to this mountain drag. They're going so well on the bot lane, they can make that decision no problem. 8 times. Honestly, throws a lantern down in the situation, but you might have stepped too far! No! Thresh, you need to lantern yourself away! But you can't escape! Nafiri also coming to sink the claws into the Amumu. It's a sad day for the battalion. Flash forward, Brady doing their best to put on the carry pants. Claims one back for the battalion.
Yeah, and I think that's what you need. Brady's the only person that I think can truly, I mean, yes, this Rumble can be really strong, but it's going to be all on the shoulders of Brady in this game to hard carry this.
Oh my gosh,
you
know. Oh, they ulted there too at Bjorg. Oh wow, they survived. Okay, that was a crazier ult. That could have been Bjorg falling right there. No problem.
I'm really happy with Gummy doing so much better this game. I know we have been kind of talking bad about how he's been doing, and to see, you know, this be that much better of a game for the Sivir is just really, really good. Let's see if they can keep it up, though, as they continue on the rest of this game. Spiders are gross.
Let's go, baby. Spiders are gross. Let's go, Varu. Let's go, by the way, baby. Game.
I know, dude. I'm freaking excited for
this is so
final
good.
Game of the season. I wonder if, and I'm gonna check real quick. I wonder if we know.
I've been checking.
If Cheezers have won or not.
I think they're holding off, bro. I think they're holding off. They don't want to influence the match right now. I'll tell you. I don't know. We don't know if the Cheezers have won or lost. We have no idea. Oh, but we do know this fight is going insane around those grubs. Oh, no. Oh, the Galio's going to come in and slam them down. The Amumu already has been ruined. The FRIGS going to take a 1-for-0 kill there. And this is the methodical play that we've seen them use. Actually, we haven't seen so far in this series. Yeah, there's been no method to the madness at all. But they're showing delicacy. They're showing intentionality. And it's fruiting them these kills.
Oh man.
That damage is insane. That's a support, by the way.
It's about to get the first item. And then, oh my goodness, it's going to be scary.
It's going to be super scary. Great. I love the Elise pick, man. It's looking so good for Name Invalid. The comfort picks coming to play. And Gummy Bowls here. Complete reversal of their faith from game 1 and 2. And Sivir looking like the secret sauce they needed to put this meal together for the FRIGS. Okay. I'm liking what they're going for here. I like a lot of this. Bjork, though.
Now, if you're the rest of the team now, I think you just got to play knowing, hey, our Sivir and bot lane is so far ahead, we just got to not get stomped in our lanes. Play it smart, play it wise, you know, do whatever you can to support your bot lane. Because truly, at the end of the day, if this Galio has 10 more CS or not, is it going to really matter? No. But if they can, you know, get there and help their Sivir get another kill or protect Sivir when she's about to die, that's going to be the difference in this game.
Sure. Okay. I think that's a fair point, and honestly, kind of wild that we can even talk about potential things in this game.
Yeah.
Right now, that we have
typical game 3. I feel like game 3s are always a little bit slower than the rest of the game because teams, you know, tense up a little bit, play a little bit safer. We got some safer picks this game, you know, with the Ezreal and the Sivir, Galio even. Like, it's got a little bit slower of a team's comps, which if it goes to time, I don't know who wins. I mean, Sivir's super strong come late game, but so is this Smolder. And Smolder scales technically infinitely. So technically, if it goes, you know, 60 minutes, Smolder should have an advantage.
I could definitely see that being the case, man. I could. Okay, Brady. In this mid lane, though, is kind of, like you said, the carry for the battalion, doing their best to farm up, and they're honestly playing really well in this one. I'm so scared at every single point, though, 4 Drox and 8 times, because you know how bloodthirsty Name Invalid is.
Yeah.
Just wants to sink their... Hey, oh wait, are there fangs? Does it count as fangs if you're a spider? Is that true?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, flash play! Oh, that's the way they get around the Sivir Spill Shield. And the Amumu ult was so good. Great fight out of the Battalion. Oh, but they're still going to claim one for their own. Jax falling that Amumu. Brady flashing away. Bjork wants this dragon dead. But Brady, can they reverse things around? It's going to be a 1-for-1. Solo Bolo, the Galio, not able to help out too much. Now farming in the top lane. It's going to be a 2-4-1 in favor of the FRIGS.
Yeah, they're able to get those kills on the Amumu, I think, got the kill, which is not the person you really want getting the kill, but Jack's able to get a kill back, and then Smolder trading, so good for Smolder.
It is indeed.
I am still worried though. Wow. This bot lane did not get a kill there. They weren't able to really, yeah, they killed the Sivir. They weren't really able to like get anything meaningful done for them.
I mean, it was just the Thresh who flashed and played to start stuff. But yeah, genuinely, yeah, Drox is not nearly having as much of a meaningful impact on this game. Now, it is huge to say the FRIGS have taken the first 2 dragons. The ones who have claimed the dragons in the games thus far have been the victors of the game.
True.
So this could be an indicator that the FRIGS are about to steamroll it.
I'm pretty sure teams that lost the last 2 games did not get a single dragon either.
It's true. It's true.
Like, so in theory, we already know who won.
In theory, actually, we don't even need to play anything more now.
Yeah. What's the point after the first dragon?
Let's just FF like the Drizzlers. Okay, hold on a second. The flash from the Amumu. I don't... Okay, he's going to ult there too, but I don't think we have nearly enough damage. Yeah, that was an interesting play, and the Bjork's going to let you know about it. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
It was a little bit of a oopsie.
A little bit of an oopsie, and that's going to cost him 2 kills and a flash? Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is the BEAVER Battalion that we saw that...
this is reminding me a lot more of Game 1 than Game 2.
Oh, dear. Oh, no, but BEAVER Battalion, you gotta pick things up. You can't just be a Game 2 team. You gotta play the whole series. We saw the other potential, and honestly,
what if the FRIGS are just a Game 1 and Game 3 team?
Ooh, that could be it. That could be it. They actually don't even care about Game 2 at all. What a stun! Oh, stunned up and locked, but the bot lane's gonna escape in this one. Bold Front making his escape here as well. Drox. Oh! Oh my word! The barrier and the shield for the lantern protects the ADC, but not before Thresh gets crushed. And that's not going to be 8 times, but 3, where he goes down without a kill and only 1 assist. Wow, yeah. And they're pushing on this bot.
And they're just going to keep going, man. No one's coming to stop them. They probably got this. This Sivir is going to be scary now.
Oh, no. I mean, you got Rift Herald, but bot tier 2? Tier 2?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that gun at all. Bro. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Wait a second. You're going to get 1 kill in reply now for the Battalion. Elise is going to fall back down, and Drox can't make it happen. Gummy Bulls is so fed. They've got eaten so much pizza, and it's propelled them to a dub here. Drox trying to escape, but Full Metal has another plan for them. The big bad wolf rears the teeth and sinks them into the team of the Battalion. The Beavers have never been good at fleeing from wolves. I'll tell you right now, Bjork, though, is going to get chased down by Yuno, but it's not going to be enough. Galio knows their limits.
Yeah, and this comes down to, like I said earlier, where I think having Full Metal as a supportive mid laner play in the mid lane and be in his spot. He's able to get to these, better positions like that. And the taunt to get bodied? True combo?
Yeah, I don't. That's. Hey man, you gotta take it. You take Nava. Okay, Bjorg, buddy, you're not on Gwyn anymore. I'm sorry. This is a different champ.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, having Full Metal being able to roam around, it's already gotten all of his kills by coming away from the mid lane and going somewhere else. And I think that when you have a mid laner who's like Full Metal, who likes to roam around, who plays a lot of his game by supporting the other lanes, when you swap him to another lane, it takes away first off his strength, but it also makes the rest of your team weaker because they don't have that support, that person who can come and change the fight. So I really like getting him on something like this to be able to affect the map.
Don, that's a great point, man. And I think that we really have found the champions to be a good fit for them. And speaking of good fit, turns out that spiders are best when they are shoved inside of napkins and then flushed down twins. That is where they should always go. Yes.
Yeah, spiders and bushes full of other people, not a good combo.
Not good indeed. I appreciate that. The exterminators of the Beaver Battalion there, making that happen. And Nefiri going in on this because the Galio can back him up, but the Rumble finally rearing his head into this team fight, but not before the Thresh has met his doom. Getting chased down in reply. Drox getting on the map and getting some crucial kills to make Ezreal fed again. And, oh my word, Amumu going so deep, but he's there by himself, as Amumu normally is. That is the second time.
I think Amumu thought that it was going to hit. It was going to take him all the way there. That seemed like a little weird interaction with the dogs from the Fury and Amumu, where like the dog pulled Amumu further than normal.
And great. Okay, good body block. Kind of invalid there. And yeah, I will say, good job on the FRIGS part to pounce onto the Amumu when he was served up on a silver platter. That was.
I really liked that the Fury was able to dodge Amumu's ult there. It was really crazy.
That is insane. Dude, yeah, you're right about this. Full Metal Man. I mean, when he's not placed on the Galio and one of his teammates is, this guy can fry.
Exactly. That's the true combo. Galio's strong, but not when Full Metal play.
Exactly, and this one, honestly, it's not every day that you see a support having double the kills of a ADC here. Elise.
I don't know, man. That feels like every one of my games.
Oh, sure. Oh no. That's just a preview of what we got going on.
This is when I am playing, and I have a Lux who, pops off. Brady, I think. Hold up, let me click on Brady. Does he have it already? He does. He already has the passive at 20 minutes. Wow. Farming like crazy.
Okay, I mean, that's the win con. You got to see that be the case here. 8 times trying to get Amumu to safety. And okay, he's going to pull him out of the Galio ult. Really crucial right there for the Beaver Battalion. And great flash out of 8 times. The burn on Galio is not going to take the kill yet. And Name and Valor trying to push things in their favor. You're not going to get pushed off just yet. Bold front going where none have gone before. Getting the kill onto the Ezreal. And now the entire team of the FRIGS is pouncing. Nefiri, Full Metal goes fully insane with a triple kill. But it's going to be replied in with getting one on him. But this is going to be a dominant ace for the FRIGS.
Gosh, there's so much that happened there. Let's watch that again. It seemed like it was just an insane fight. So right away, they're able to pull a Mumu out there after doing his ult, and they chase down this Galio, are not able to kill him. So he's able to back, but Elise goes in here into all four, trying to get the kill on a Drox. Gets him low enough that I feel like he's never comfortable again in this fight to do anything. Jax is actually able to pick it up, but then Full Metal comes and is able to slowly clean up the whole entire fight after, you know, the resets on ult. Unfortunately, went down instead of getting the quadra kill, but they're able to clean up this kill and, you know, not lose much. Transition back into a game. We're getting another fight going on.
Gracious. Full Metal here is really making his presence known. The supports can never feel safe. Drox is not displaying the Kaisa prowess from last game. 3 and 4. And honestly, 8 times is 0 and 7. Almost died 8 times in this one. It's gonna be close. The FRIGS, they know this moment is do or die. They are trying to get into this playoffs, and step number 1 is falling these Beaver Battalion, and they're making it happen.
Man, that's crazy fights going on, but Full Metal is just popping off on the Neferi and able to get these resets. And I guess their team is really kind of squishy. So it kind of sets up, you know, kill this, you know, Ezreal, kill this Smolder, kill this, you know, damage a Mumu. Like, I truly think that, you know, Full Metal is the one that's going to be able to carry this game now.
Hold on a second. Icon is not even halfway done yet. Just clips that mark, and the Beaver Battalion is here trying to pounce on it. But the Otacon has been slain by the Jax. Elise snags her 5th kill on the support. 8 times throws down the box just to hide inside of it himself.
Oh, he's just here. Announcement. Penny Pinchers win 2-1.
Oh my goodness.
Win, they make it in the playoffs.
My goodness. No way, dude. No way. The Penny Pinchers, they make this game mean something. Can the FRIGS win the game and make the playoffs? Oh, hold on a second. It's going to be another fight in the mid lane right there. Gummy Balls is going to kill 8 times. He falls for the 8th-time Drox. Now gets his revenge onto the Elise. That's been such a menace for him. They're going to try to push this as well. Galio is taunting the team, but I don't know if he wants to be right there. And Bold Frost, dude, he always goes where you don't expect it. And the Galio reignites things there too, but it's going to be Iyamumu who misses the skill shot. The Q goes wide.
Both teams are so low, just barely surviving, but no one's able to finish off either of those carries, which leads them to all have to back. But it looks like
Full Metal's still here. Full Metal's still here. He's the Fed member 2 of the FRIGS. He's dashing back and forth. Can he make something happen? No, he's gonna get pushed off by the Smolder. The first dragon taken by the Battalion. That's gonna be the first time that both teams have a dragon here in this insane series.
That is true. Both games have been kind of one-sided when it comes to objectives, but now with the Smolder scaling, with them getting and stopping them from getting soul, like, there is a chance that the Beaver Battalion win this now.
It could be. It could be. They've started to swing things in their favor. And now the FRIGS, do they know? Do they know that they're playing for something right now? Does that have their nerves absolutely causing them to quake in their boots? Is Full Metal going to continue this carry performance? We're going to see in this one. Youngster Joey Hops in the chat. What did I miss? It's 1-1, baby. It's 1-1. Winner take all.
This is practically game 1 of playoffs right here.
It is
the most winner go home kind of game you could possibly have.
If you look, I'm sorry, if you look right now at the Beaver Battalion, 8 times and equals MA, or equals MA are combining for 1 and 16. That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Pretty rough.
I think in this team comp, it's kind of just what has to happen. They're the only go-in buttons, and once they go in, they really don't have a way back out. You know, but this Smolder, Brady is so strong now.
Man.
Once he gets this third item, I think it becomes very difficult for them to win these team fights unless they're able to pick him off right away. It's going to come down to Name Invalid being able to hit some cocoons, or Old Front or Bjorg getting in the backline and be able to CC him up and stop him from being able to fight.
And Invalid did his job, right? Like, he had a great amount of early game pressure. He was getting so many kills at the beginning, but now you're hitting the point where Elise is a bit more... she's going to get outscaled. There are other people catching up to her. There's a reason that late game champs can be favored sometimes over this Spidey woman herself. Nathan Valdo is trying to pick a fight with the Thresh. She comes down and wants to escape into that one. Hook goes wide as well. Now as we're watching this rift here,
I mean,
the tensions are rising, man.
This Elise still can one-shot anyone. It just becomes more and more difficult to find these opportunities as the game goes on, because we're going to start seeing 8 times and, you know, this Amumu and this Rumble just really bodyguard for their backline. And, you know, unless we have one of these situations where 8 times tries to dodge the cocoon and Drox gets hit or Brady gets hit because they're not dodging, thinking that their support's taking it for them, it's going to be very difficult for Name Invalid to find opportunities to cocoon the backline.
Side note, we just got, for the first time ever here in Boise, a Canes. And there have been hundreds of people lined up. Hold on a second, so we're going to line them up right where you don't want to be. The Bold Front takes the 9th death of this Amumu. And the Elise, is she going to pounce her way in there? No. Gets 1 kill and backs out. Really smart play there. But Flayed under the turret. Galio is going to get collapsed upon it. Honestly, I don't really know about expending your ults right there. If you're the Battalions, you spend the ults, and now what utility do you have for this Baron fight?
Yeah, I think it was just a nervousness. I think they thought they were going to get jumped on, which definitely could have happened.
Speaking of being jumped upon, Brady, the carry Smolder is going to fall, and there is no opposition at all for the FRIGS as the Frogs own the jungle and are going to take this Baron.
What a great engage there by Bullfront and Full Metal, both able to get in at the same time, do damage to the whole entire, both ADCs, and just stomp the fight.
Wow. Get to replay that one, boy. Get to replay that one.
Yeah,
Let's
see that one real quick.
That was crazy, man. Oh my word, great plays, like you said, great engage out of this one, knowing that the ults were down for the Battalion and truly choosing that time to pounce.
Like a mist will just jump back into the game.
You guys were there, you saw it.
Yeah, you guys can rewind.
Yeah, okay, all right. You ever heard of a thing called a memory? You should use it now.
Yeah.
Oh man, 8 times there, buddy. Hold on, he's trying to get the Galleon off of him, and he backs off. But that means that Dragon Soul Point could be claimed immediately by the FRIGS. They already have the Dragon. Oh, excuse me, the Baron. They could get this Dragon as well. Oh, the Galio has the taunt too, trying to prevent things. And the Hextech Soul gets claimed. And the retreat from the Beaver Battalions as they have nothing else to speak of. Oh, man. This Galio's really trying to find something, but Bold Front's the one to finally make the engage happen. Gummy Bulls kills the Amumu.
Oh, look, Brady's doing so much damage.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Brady really is, and he makes the Zonias come out. Is Bold Front going to save his mid laner there? Oh, yes, he is the top laner there. Excuse me. Getting out to safety in this one. I'm loving the plays from the FRIGS. They're taking everything on the map, and they're about to secure a playoff spot for themselves as well.
Yeah, I think that, you know, as long as they can get onto Brady early, it should be pretty easy to win these fights. But if they don't get to Brady, I mean, look at that team fight. That team fight was maybe one misstep away from their whole team getting killed. It was very scary. Brady was able to do so much damage. I am really nervous if I am the FRIGS about this.
Oh, dude. Oh, wait, he has a nice hook. That's huge. You're catching up Full Metal. The Fury. Oh, he gets himself to safety. That was such a crucial pick. You needed that if you were the Battalions.
And look at this Sivers trying to do so much damage with the ricochets. I mean, he didn't even auto-attack this Thresh once, but Thresh was just walking away limping with 0 health.
Oh, shoot. You got sliced and diced by the pizza, bro. Oh, no. Mamma mia. Oh, no. Okay, taking a turret in that one. There, too. 10K gold lead for the FRIGS. You gotta think they can't mess this one up, right, man? You gotta think.
You would think so, but like I said, as long as Smolder is smoldering, there's always a chance. You know, there's always a chance. I would not be, you know, calling it in yet. You still have to execute one more time.
Still, it's not over yet. No inhibitors are down. The Nexus is up. The dam has been built. Can the FRIGS tear it down? Or will the Beaver Battalion stand on business and be the hashtag BBL that we want them to be? See here, Full Metal has really put up such a crazy performance in this one. And there have been times in this series that we've seen Boldfront hop in where he shouldn't, but look at how dominant Boldfront's been as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, between Boldfront, Full Metal, and this bot lane, this is the best I've seen them play, you know, this whole game, I think, or this whole series. This is the best they've looked overall.
Absolutely.
I mean, even their game, they won game 1. It was really bloody on both sides. This game is looking a lot more clean for the FRIGS, and I think if they can keep it clean like this, it should be an easy win. It's just Brady. It's just Brady.
Hashtag.
You know.
It is just Brady.
We've seen people named Brady make crazier comebacks.
28-0, brother.
28-3. 28-3.
Excuse me. Forgive me. All right. All right.
That 28-0's insane. 28-3 though? Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's something else. That's something else right there. Different. That's a different beast.
It's a different beast, but the same animal.
Ooh, facts. Facts. Same beaver, one might say. Same beaver. Okay. But
this is gonna show who wins, a beaver or a spider.
Dude, spider. It's got a nasty web. I'll tell you right now. Oh, and I don't want to. Look at that. The web is gonna cling itself on it 8 times. Who fails the flash there? The Thresh nearly gets to safety. You could feel his heart racing in that one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, wow. I mean, we're at that point where a single mistake kills you and loses the game.
Cheezers are 5th if they win.
Yep.
And the FRIGS are going to be 4th if they win this one. Okay. And honestly, if I am the other teams looking at this one, they're already in the playoffs, I'm a little scared that the best Rift, best League of Legends we've seen this team play is when it matters the most. That's scary. That's scary because if you're fighting in the playoffs, they can never be counted out in this one. They're already sneaking the Baron.
And another Baron coming up.
But if you're looking at this as another team perspective, man, do you want to fight this team in the playoffs?
I don't know. I feel like all these teams are scary. I am, especially after seeing like the different ways they're able to win. It's kind of scary. You know, at first I thought their bot lane was struggling real hard in games 1 and 2, and I thought, okay, like, you know, they're just winning through their mid and through their jungle, their top. But now seeing this, it's like, wow, maybe they could win through any lane.
It's true. And if you're the battalion right now, it's hard to find a pick that would want to submit you this victory, but they're trying to find it in the Elise. Bjorg now Gonna pounce onto the Amumu in the top lane. Amumu trying to get himself to safety, but he gets chunked out. So much for his 11th death in this one. Full Metal knows when to back off, but the Galio taunt is gonna clean up the Beavers. Elise sinks her fangs into it one more time. Brady gets a crazy kill to Full Metal, but the Silver slices and dices the pizza pie all over the Battalion.
Yeah, it just was not enough. Brady tried so hard to stay alive, but dies to the bleed of Full Metal. I think if he stays alive, there's a chance they can hold this. Now, I don't think they can. I think this is game over, GG.
This should be it.
This should be
This should be the FRIGS should be your 4th seed in the playoffs. When the back was against the wall, they showed off the fullest metal of them all. Elise takes the kill on Amumu. Gummy Bulls has the final turret collapse. The bold front is boldly slaying the Beavers off the map as the FRIGS are your official 4th seed in the playoffs.
Wow. Wow. What a great 3-game series we had today.
Woo!
That was so fun to watch.
Dang! That was the best series we've seen. That was the best one. The Beaver Battalion, my boys, my homies, the ones I believe in the most, put up such a good fight, bro. Oh, but when you put on that Full Metal jacket, turns out it's bulletproof. There's nothing you can do about it.
I think we get Full Metal in for interview. What a final game when the team needed it. Kind of pops off. Brady had such a good game too. That there was just so many. A bowl front as well. That game was just really, really, really good. Game 2 was good. Game 1 was good. I mean, just very fun games all around. Super excited to get to see these teams go in and play in the playoffs.
Bro, if the FRIGS end up playing the Penny Pinchers, I'm expecting 100 kills minimum per game.
Yeah, right? Let's see that. That's what I want.
Oh, my word. Endless aggression, bro. And I gotta respect. Okay, before we talk about the FRIGS here, I want to give flowers to the Battalion, man. They could have FF'd. They could have left entirely and not played it out. But knowing they had only nothing to play for, they put their hearts on the freaking line, man.
Agreed.
They put it all out on the court. And bro, that second game, they looked so good.
I know.
They looked so good. Man.
It's rough to see. But I really enjoyed seeing people, even when they know they're not making playoffs, play their heart out like that. Appreciate it so much. I mean, I've seen so many people just, there's no point, pick troll picks, give up. But for them to play like that game 2 and show us hey, we may have not done good this season, but I still feel like I deserve a spot on one of these teams. I should be drafted high next season. So they're playing for those, playing for the stocks.
I mean, Kaisa, bro, that Kaisa Drox, bro, come on. Come on.
Let's see if we can get someone in for an interview.
Okay, I mean, we wanted the Full Metal.
Yeah, I think we have Full Metal. I will get the boy. Full Metal.
The Nefiri Phenom. The Beast of the West. Love it, bro. I'm all about it. I'm about to make that happen for sure. And yo, congrats to FRIGS.
There he is. He's in the general.
He's in general. Hey!
Hello.
My boy, Full Metal.
How's it going, guys?
Good. How's it going? Oh,
it's going well. It's going well.
Soup Dude just crashes out.
I'm currently trying to figure out which Nefiri skin to buy. We didn't decide before we all left, but I do owe this skin. I do owe the team 1 Nefiri skin.
Oh, love to hear it. Love to hear it.
But
So
no, great series, great series.
yeah,
They had us a bit on. We were like, oh, it's gonna be a best of one, guys. It's a best of one playoffs match. We just can't lose. That second game, uh, we were like, oh, we'll just something Gwen mid. Surely that'll
mhm,
stop the kill from scaling. Didn't work out that way. Things
yeah,
happen. We were talking about game three towards the end of that game two. We're like, all right, what side do we want? What do we want to do?
mhm,
We're like, all right, just go red side. We'll counter pick. We'll just play the lanes as we expect them to. We were surprised they didn't ban the Fury.
mhm,
No one seems to ban it. I mean, it's fine. It's not one of my quote unquote like obvious picks, at least until this season began.
mhm,
So we got that. We knew we were gonna run it, especially after their first pick, and we're like, all right, we just run it. We're just gonna ban out their mid lane pool. I wasn't really worried about anything besides the Zoe. So once we got
yeah,
rid of that, and we got rid of Syndra, we were like, all right, I'm pretty confident. We're not really worried about anything there. And then it was just a matter of like making plays in the jungle, trying to get bot ahead. Bot had a really strong start. I was a bit worried about the Smolder. We all were, especially towards the end. We were like, oh, a Smolder could just 1v9 us. There's no question about that. And then at the end, that last fight, we're like, can we end here? And the call was just like, go, 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 just end this. While Jax was like 10 HP trying to kill their dragon. But we ended the game and we're like, all right, we're out, we're good, we're okay, we can breathe. Everything's okay, everything's fine,
yep,
nothing's on fire. But it was a great series overall. I mean,
yeah,
shout out to Beavers. Incredible series. None of the games were easy. Obviously, we felt confident as a team game one because normally we're game two winners. We always
okay,
lose game one, win game two, and then kind of see what happens game three.
three, yeah,
So it was good for our ego to get hit a little bit on that game too. But they definitely fought. So shout out to them as well.
yeah, yeah. I guess talk me through, like you said, you swapped lanes. That second game, to me, playing with you before and just knowing the way you play, I feel like it's a very difficult thing to throw you top and just say, just being in the top lane and farm instead of being in the mid lane and roaming around and be able to affect the map. Was that ever talked about, or was it just you want this matchup and that's it?
So, I mean, it was mostly the matchup. I don't mind going top, but definitely going with a Morgana, which is a more utility pick,
Mm-hmm.
definitely felt a bit awkward. But that's on me for not like communicating that. We were very much like, hey, we know there's a Kali, we know there's a Kale, um, and Bjorg was like, hey, listen, like I can go against either of them, but I think I can shut down the Kale. And I'm like, I don't think I can really stop Kale from scaling as Morgana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna kind of neutralize the lane and then try and make plays in the jungle. And we didn't think that we could really make a play with like me and Mundo into a Kale. We thought Kale, Brady would just stay back, just
Yep.
farm, scale, chill. So we kind of gambled with that. It obviously didn't work out, but it was a decision we made as a team.
Yeah.
Obviously looking back at it, maybe we just don't pick the Morgana. Maybe I go something like a Tryndamere or something that can actually have
Hey,
side lane
don't tell
pressure.
people. Don't tell people you spoiler picks.
Listen, I listen. I think we're against Joey next game. I don't know the seeding exactly, but that man already knows my champion more than I do.
That's
So
true. That is true.
that's there's no hiding the Xin Zhao pick into Fizz there. So
Okay,
but no, excited for it.
Soup dude, you got a question?
so I do. I
Let's
do.
go.
So, word on the street is there's a bit of a lore behind your Galio. Was there ever a consideration
There,
of counteracting that lore with a Galio pick in the last game?
I don't think you could pay me to pick that champion. Game three on playoffs on the line. It's funny because we picked the Galio. We knew that we're gonna go. We knew our champs already. At least I knew I was gonna go Neferi mid. We had a feeling we were gonna go Jax even before draft started. We talked about this over previous games. So the only thing that was really out of the question was like Elise, which was a phenomenal pick in that moment.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we kind of knew that the Galio wasn't like we were like, oh, we saw the Rumble. I was like, oh, do we know if it's mid or top? Like, we're pretty sure it's top. Let's just send the Galio into it. And they're like, oh, do they think it's you? And I was like, they've got to be crazy. Listen. That champion is a 50-50 for me. Not in win or loss, but 50-50 if I time the ult right. So there's just no way.
How
For
long
those
was
who
picked? And then I saw the Nefiri. I was like, oh, maybe it's Nefiri jungle. And then we have the Galio Nefiri combo. It's pretty much the same as the Vine.
No, it's
Galio
not happening.
combo.
It's not happening. Yeah. So for the lore, to answer your question, I would pick Galio quite a bit for youngster Joey, because a lot of his champs were engaged champs like the Vi, a little bit of Wukong, a little bit of other champs. So I would play a lot of like Orianna, Galio, like these like follow-up champions. And there's just one game where he's just on Vi, and I think out of 4 Vi ults, only one of them was timed somewhat correctly. There was a time when he ulted from Raptors into mid lane, and I ulted onto the Raptors. I can tell you the other side. All those Raptors were killed by far.
Hey, dude, they got messed up that day, though.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
You
those
destroyed
Raptors
them.
remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Galio might be held far away for now, but we'll see. We'll see.
Love to
Maybe
hear it.
I'll pick it into Joey and time it right against him. You
Throw
know,
him off.
really,
Yeah, throw
really
him
throw him
off.
off. Especially if he picks Lissandra jungle into us again. I mean, I don't.
Oh.
We'll see. We'll see.
So if
Okay.
you think that's your matchup, what do you guys think you guys need to change? Because you guys played them earlier on, obviously lost to them. Do you guys, have an idea? I mean, don't spoil your picks.
I mean, listen, I'm
but-
not going to spoil anything, but I will say this: into every team that's above us, we're the only team that has taken at least one game from each of them. And now that it's best of 5s, there's more games in the middle, and we've always taken the middle games. So maybe they take game 1, we take games 2, 3, and 4, game over, right?
Yeah. But game
That's
5,
all
we
we
would have
need.
lost. So good thing it doesn't go to game 5.
Exactly. Well, now we have practice. Today was practice on winning on the last game.
Oh, okay.
So we practiced that a little bit. Yeah, that's our game plan. Just hey, we know we can
plan
take
is
games against
lose
these guys.
game
Just
1.
take 2. Just take more than one. Let's just take 3 games instead of 1, and we're
Yeah.
golden.
Like
And
this,
then
this week you practiced winning game 1 and the last game. So now
Exactly, yeah.
you should win all 5.
Well, sadly we weren't allowed. But you know what? If we win 3 games in a row and they're willing to lose more, I mean, we'll probably take it for the practice.
So, now since you had a couple situations that were actually getting to get you into the playoffs, did you see ahead of time the unfortunate circumstance that meant that you had to win and the Cheezers had to lose, or how exactly did that match up for you? Was it on your mind at all while you were playing? What was that like?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know if any of us knew how it was gonna work, because when we lost game 2, we were all like, "Oh yeah, so what happens for playoffs? Are we in if we win?" And then we were just told this is a best of 1 for playoff seed, and we're like, "All right, we'll just win." I think Captain was the only one who knew. I could be mistaken. But from what I could tell from either my own knowledge or from the team's knowledge, we were just like, listen, we're just here to play. We're just here to have fun, win what we
Great.
can. And we're happy we made it. We're happy we're going to face whatever team we face. I keep saying the penny pictures. I have no idea. I'd assume we were 4th if we were that close. And I know that they're 1st. But I think there's play-in seeds, so I don't know how that all works.
So
All
I
of
think
my
you guys
captains
are
figure that out.
4th and the Cheezers are 5th. So you'll play against them to get the opportunity to play against the penny pitchers.
Okay, so if we had lost, well, then someone else would have. Okay, I'm sure.
Yeah,
there's
if you guys would have
math behind all
lost,
that.
you guys would have been 6 and not made it.
Okay, got it. Okay, but if the Cheezers won, we would have been 6 as well.
Yes, because you would have
Oh wow.
tied with the Ewoks.
Oh,
and the
okay.
Ewoks have the head-to-head
Have
with
the
you.
game. Yep.
But since
Okay.
you tied with the Cheezers, you guys and the Ewoks, you guys have the head-to-head somehow and get to be,
There's
whatever.
math involved that only
Yeah.
Google Sheets understands. Yeah,
So
works for us. Works for us. But no, exciting series. We're already trying to figure out, when we're gonna play, when can we practice, when can we scrim, et cetera, et cetera. I know it's usually tough for games against me because I have bowling and I have to run over to get to the game in time. So hopefully we can do some rescheduling, or I'll just have to miss bowling that week. I've gone the last 8 weeks, so I'm sure my team can miss me for one.
yeah.
So,
hear it.
all right, thank you guys for having me.
What's your average in bowling?
Great question. I think right now I've brought it up to a 182.
Wow.
My only
hear it.
goal is to get another 300. That's the only thing
You
that
got
matters
it?
to me.
300?
Another.
I've gotten one when I was 17, and now I'm 27.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
been 10 years, and obviously,
Yeah.
I need like it's a reunion, you know.
Okay.
Dang,
That's the
dude.
only thing that matters to me. Only thing.
What
I'll
happened
throw
when
I
10
you?
got to the
gutters
10th
followed by 10
frame.
strikes.
I've gotten to the 10th
Okay,
frame,
okay.
and then I choked it on the first ball of the 10th frame.
Oh
Yeah.
man, mine was a pre-bowl, and it was the year after they changed the rules, so I didn't get a ring. But
Oh, that
I was a
sucks.
senior in high school, so my parents just got me a class ring, and I was
Okay,
like, that's
cool.
fine, that
Wow.
works.
Yeah.
I got a ring no matter what, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only goal. But we're only a third of the way through the bowling season. I've had a couple of close ones. I had like a 249, a 256. So we're getting close. It's just funny because I do that and then I immediately follow up with like a 120. So
Yeah. No, no, yeah. Yeah. That's just bowling. Just,
it's just bowling. It's just
yeah.
bowling. You know,
Yeah.
it's like league.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 50
Some nights,
50. You know,
Yeah.
some nights good, some night bad.
yeah. Sometimes you have
One
250 CS and sometimes you have 120. You didn't know what
Yeah.
happened the entire game.
Yep.
It's okay.
It's
All
fine,
right.
dude. Well, bro,
All
appreciate you,
right.
man. Do
Yep.
you have
Any
any
Yeah.
anything else from you, Soup Dude?
Uh, Nothing else from me. Give back your guys' time. Thank you so much for having us. And good luck to the rest of the teams for playoffs, whether we face you or not. Good luck out there.
Good to hear.
All right,
Any
peace out,
shout
guys.
outs?
Shout out to
and
shout out
trash
to
talk. And trash
shout
talk.
out and Trash Talk. I'm gonna shout out him because him is the only reason I played Nefiri, and Nefiri tends to bring me W's. I he's my rival from afar, but I appreciate his inspiration for the pick.
The goat, him, the guy.
The Trash Talk. Yeah, I do think the penny pitchers they will probably lose playoffs immediately when a team realizes that they need Joey to win. So I mean, as long as the team realizes it, all the teams need to do is look at his pathing and just camp him, invade him, and I don't know what they're gonna do. But no team wants to invade them, so I don't know. I don't
Yo.
know.
Okay. Hey,
Some-
that's good enough for us. That's great. That's great, trash
Alright,
talk.
thanks again for having
Appreciate
me.
that.
Clip it.
Alrighty. Wow, what a guy. What a guy.
Oh, I love him. He's great.
Is he a commentator? He gives a commentator vibes. Yeah, I can see
He's
it.
a good guy. Oh man, what amazing games we had tonight. I am so
The best.
happy
The best.
that we got to, watch all that, get to cast it, man.
We had the highest viewer counts for this,
Yeah.
by the way. Yeah. In a game that was the two of the bottom teams. Because it was,
But it was-
so sick.
honestly, I just to be honest, like when the LBLCS, they have the top tier divisions and then the bottom tier divisions. The bottom tier, the gold players, are the funnest to watch. They're
It's so
fun.
good.
They're so
Dude.
fun. Not to say these guys are bad. It's just sometimes when it's just chaos, it's way more fun to watch instead of just seeing a beatdown from the lame teams like the penny pitchers.
The awful dude, do you know how many
Yeah.
kills we got in game 1?
How many did we end up with? 67?
67? 67?
67?
It was literally 67.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this series, I mean, we definitely probably had over a kill a minute for the whole series.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, dude, I had a great time. I don't know how
Yep.
playoffs work, so I don't know if we're starting that next week.
Figure it out. I think next week's play-ins, so the 5th seed and the 4th seed will play to get the last seed, and then after that, it'll start playoffs just week by week by week. So
Okay.
we'll only have 2 games next week, so we'll get one of the 2. And then after
Okay.
that, we'll get another game, and after that, we'll be in finals. And
Perfect.
I'll see if we can maybe space out finals so we can cast both finals.
Okay. I like
Think
that.
that'd be cool.
I like that.
But
Okay.
we'll have to work with other people and see.
Cool. All right, man. Well,
right.
we're going to look
Well,
forward to
any
that. Make
shout-outs
sure you
from you?
guys... Dude, shout-outs, Bear, Joey, shout-out, Zebra, Duolingo E-Boy, shout-out, Gunk Force, Pandora, Queso's top laner, shout-out, the independent party politically. Shout out Canes, which I will be getting here soon, and especially their sauce.
Dude.
I will be eating their sauce deliciously and nutritious. No, nutritiously, just deliciously.
There's nutrition.
There is nutrition. There is nutrition. You're right. What am I talking about? Yeah, of course there is. Shout out Rumpelstiltskin. I hope to join you one day. And shout out you, because you're you. Bye.
This is the part where you say bye. Shoutouts.
Bye.
You have to do it awkwardly.
Bye.
Yeah, well, I'll do some shoutouts before we close out.
All right, what are you going to shout out?
Obviously, first and foremost, shout out to all the players that let us cast their games and, let us talk about them and just have fun, watching them. I really appreciate, the banter that we get to have in this league, but also, just the fact that we all really enjoy playing league together and care about each other. So I appreciate every single person in the draft league, staff, the admin, everyone who makes content, all the captains and all the players. Appreciate it. The people who come to watch our streams. Thank you guys for showing up and helping us when we suck at Lodal. And then shout out to you for being here with me every Monday and dealing with me. So appreciate you.
Hey, it's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really happy to be doing this.
Shout out to the 3 new followers we got.
The new followers. If you're not following, follow, please. Thank you guys again for, being here. I'm super excited to see you guys all next week for playoffs. I don't know. Maybe we'll cast the other league division, so that way, we just did the FRIGS tonight. We don't want to maybe cast them twice in a row, but who knows? We'll figure it out. Let us know if there's anything you think we could be doing better. See you guys next week.
Goodbye. In there, buddy. But there's no team for the Beaver Battalions to support him.
Yeah, I feel like that was just a little too much. I think you could have maybe done it after hitting Sejuani maybe one more time and then trying to go for the dive, or resetting the aggro once and then going for the dive. But it's just too much straight up to go for the dive.
Oh my gosh, dude, 8 times did not care at all about hitting hit that whole time. But I think that, unfortunately, it equals MA, and it feels like you might be slain here. Great flash ult coming in from Bold Front. Man's been all over the map and claims the kill for the FRIGS. Little face there, getting the kill back onto Zaheen. Name invalid, trying to get his team out to safety. Might set up a journey. Oh, but instead the cage. Not able to find too much there from Full Metal. Things are looking very interesting right now for the FRIGS and the Beaver Battalion. You can feel the tension right now. They will both want to go in. Great flash ult out of it. Name invalid. The plays are insane. He gets his mid lane, a double kill, and he gets a crazy ult in this one. Triple kill for Full Metal. Full Metal.
Ends up being a perfect combination for the best League of Legends you could possibly have.
I think you're right. Gummy balls here. Bulls here. Dude, come on, bro. It's gummy balls. They're gummy balls. They're like gumballs, Oh, no.
Almost was able to stun that Rek'Sai, but...
Yeah. Gumball got spit up and shoot out in that one. That's so unfortunate. Oh, no. Oh, it only costed a quarter there, too. Gummy Bulls. I'm so sad it's a you. I'm so sad. Oh, what? Speaking of sad, no way! 1v1! The 1v1! The bomb!
They want to set up kind of their bombs or traps. I would have liked for them to push forward and set up stuff a little bit more. Instead, they've kind of given over to the FRIG because of the flank.
Oh, the Bard ult's gonna miss! And he's gonna get chunked out there too and has to flash away. The Ziggs ult is down as well. Bjork caught out of position. And his rest of the team, are they gonna be able to follow up? He gets so much damage in a 1v5. 8 times finally gets him. Bold front trying to pounce onto that black line right there. Brady's able to slay that invalid full metal, going on a killing spree himself. Oh, the Caitlyn damage. Oh, followed by the Viger damage. It's a 3 for a safety. The Rek'Sai's gonna fall. Regardless, there's no damage, but there's an Ashe. And that's all.
Bold front stay alive there. He was so low for the whole fight, was just able to stay alive. Healing up after probably his Conquerors. Oh my goodness, that was insane.
Oh, you know that they're going for this. You know the battalion want it. They know. They're like, no. We're gonna stop you. But they don't know Bjorg is coming from the back. And it's gonna be a Slade onto the Ziggs. He's gonna fall. And that's gonna be the Baron.
The only issue.
Oh my gosh. What? Okay.
And
Sure.
now he has 100 gold or 100 CS lead on the other top laner.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
But
no.
he's gonna get. Oh man, that's gonna be a freeze onto Drox, and that's gonna spell disaster for the Beaver Battalion. The Caitlyn falls. They're gonna get one back in reply for the Bard, but Sejuani start trying to make something happen, but they don't have the damage. Karma dies. Sejuani dies. The Bulls, the Gummy Bulls, finally gonna claim their. Oh no, Brady, my boy. Oh, he claims the Viger. He claimed Viger though. That's huge. That's the entirety of the damage of the FRIGS, except for Bjorg, who has the sight set on Drox. Claims that kill, and this is gonna be the game of this one. It's a mess. It's gross on the screen, but all you need to know is the FRIGS with 37 kills, make it 38, are gonna claim game one. Oh my goodness.
Morgana can kind of just, keep the Akali from killing her, but I don't know. I kind of like having the Morgana be able to roam bot. When roaming bot doesn't help very much. Same with Kayle. Kayle roaming bot doesn't help very much. Both these teams are giving up the ability to,
Oh, hold on,
roam.
to give it up right now. Things might be going dire on the side of the FRIGS here. Gummy Bulls have to flash things out. 8 times flashed away, and Drox gets the first kill on the Kai'Sa. Name invalid. Has to run away in
time.
That's true. You're right about that. They're just like, look at the other team like, oh, so they're, okay. We're literally just gonna, they're coming in. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, full metal getting some good damage here too. And, oh! The Taric ult is coming in, and that's gonna save them from the Nocturne. Now it's gonna be a good time for them to turn things around in the favor. It equals MA, Nocturne backing things off. Drox is free farming in the back, getting so much damage now, and he moves in for the kill! Bold front! Mundo goes where he pleases, but he's not gonna be pleased about that! Another one claimed for the battalion as well. 3-4, nothing. Drox kind of just been popping off, man. Honestly.
100%. I just think if you have this Morgana, what is the purpose of the Morgana but to,
Great move from Brady!
Wow.
Dude, I'm sorry. Wow!
Yeah. The purpose of this Morgana is to be able to, help out his team. And right now, Morgana is just farming by herself in the top lane, not being a part of anything. And I think that just happens to be because of what's going on.
Whoa! Oh, she's gonna pounce! Of course she does! Drox is insane! He's a madman! Goes in on the Jinx. She's not excited for that at all. The 1v1.
Help out his team. And right now,
kill.
Morgana is just farming by herself in the top lane, not being a part of anything. And I think that just happens to be because of what's going on.
Whoa! Oh, she's gonna pounce! Of course she does! Drox is insane! He's a madman! Goes in on the Jinx. She's not excited for that at all. The 1v1. Drox is landing everything! Oh my goodness, and it's not over yet. Full metal could be fully done here. No, barely getting out the Ignite tick is gonna be enough! Whoa! 12 and 1. this buff in the bot lane that's gonna possibly snowball things crazily for the battalion.
Okay,
if they can claim it.
If there's an opportunity for them to come back, it's here. With all their resistances being taken off, if there was ever a chance that maybe they get 1 kill and Jinx goes crazy, that was it.
No, instead it's gonna be claimed by the Nocturne, and they're gonna seclude the Gwen, knowing she's been doing all the damage. Taric ults for nothing. Once you wait it out, it's gonna be your doom. Drox claims another. The Kale is serene, and her cleaning up the side of the Beavers were last place in the league. Wow.
Right.
Just killed. Hold on a second. That's going to be crazy right here for the FRIGS. They're trying to escape, but 8 times is going to claim another.